communities up to large SUVs. Moser Motors has you covered.
And be sure to come in and check out our lineup of Lincolns.
Heavy-duty mechanics trucks with welders, air compressors, and cranes. Dump trucks in every size. You need to move a couple thousand gallons of water? We got the truck. Full commercial shop for your heavy truck service needs. When you think about it, Moser Ford has a vehicle for almost every single application.
Sharing happiness, displaying confidence, and promoting health. Your smile does a lot for you.
And at Riverstone Dental, we make smiles happen.
Across 2 locations at Riverstone Dental, our compassionate dentists and caring staff provides unparalleled care to patients of all ages. Using the latest technology and procedures, we offer an extensive list of general dentistry services. Whether you're stopping in for your routine cleaning and checkup, or you need restorative care, including implants, crowns, bridges, and more, we'll provide quick, comfortable care. Additionally, we perform orthodontic procedures as well. With traditional metal braces or the convenient Invisalign system, we can help you perfect your beautiful smile. Riverstone Dental. We make smiles happen.
I'm Phyllis Rice, and I've lived here just 1 year. I fell and broke my hip, and so walking is the best thing for me. And this is a wonderful place to walk.
Here at Adams Woodcrest, we offer assisted living with your independence in mind. We welcome your small furry friends. Come enjoy an outdoor stroll on our lovely grounds, or participate in numerous activities with friends and residents. Adams Woodcrest is extraordinary living where everyone is family.
Zwick & Jan Funeral Home has been serving Adams and Allen County's families by celebrating and honoring life since 1899. Independently family-owned, Zwick & Jan have 3 locations to serve you in Decatur, Berne, and Monroeville. With 2 pastors and 2 certified life celebrants on staff, every aspect of your funeral needs can be met. Zwick & Jan offers burial and cremation services along with aftercare services for the survivors of lost loved ones. Call for your free pre-arrangement consultation today. Zwick & Jan is continuing to build on a great reputation, not resting on one.
Here at Berne Ready Mix, building strong communities is not just something we say. It's something we do. We are proud to be a part of the residential, commercial, industrial, and municipal projects in the communities we serve. Contact us to discuss your next project.
Looking for a secure career where you can build something that lasts? Smith Brothers in Berne is hiring. For 100 years, we've offered a supportive family atmosphere with stable Monday through Friday day shifts. Earn $17.50 to $22 an hour to start, with pay increases at your own pace and no wage cap. You'll craft high-quality furniture in a clean, climate-controlled environment. Don't just work a job, build a skill. Apply online today at smithbrothersfurniture.com or visit us at 356 Monroe Street in Berne. Good evening and welcome to Adams Central High School, where tonight it's the inaugural game of our season for the fall, for the entire year, year 18. Here on Witness Media, I'm Seth Sprunger, joined by Denny Swartz. Clint Anderson is our producer tonight. And this matchup tonight features county rivalry. The Bellmont Lady Braves and the Adams Central Lady Jets ready to duke it out here in the hangar. Denny, it's early. We finally get to do a little volleyball here, and we got young team in Adams Central, semi-young, moderately unproven team for Bellmont. A lot of graduation from this Bellmont squad, a fair amount of graduation, and a lot of influx of young players from Adams Central. It's going to be interesting to see how this whole thing unfolds. Some talent coming up on this Adams Central side. Is this first game against Bellmont going to be casting too big of a shadow, or are they going to take this and say, hey, let's get after it?
You know, Seth, the high school volleyball program has been excited about this group coming up. They were awesome and all the way through middle school. Excellent, undefeated 8th grade season. Rolling in, I think they got 3 of the freshmen. I think they're playing all the way around, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
And so, but like you're saying, can a freshman step in to varsity against Bellmont and perform, to their maximum, to their ability?
Yep.
2 months from now, it may be very, very different. But this is their first time in a varsity game. Now, these girls have played club. They've all traveled. They've gone to national events.
Yes.
So it's not their first time, I'm going to say, on a big stage, but they haven't played in front of a crowd like this.
They've played in some high-stakes stuff, but maybe not quite
like this.
That was where a lot of people might have been, but not many of them knew us. Here we are in the hangar, and we got to put out our best effort tonight against the Bellmont Lady Braves. I can't believe that we are fortunate enough, and I'm glad they do this every year, or at least try to get an Adams Central Bellmont first, just to get it going. This is going to be a ton of fun. Good volleyball in the county, up and down the county. Good volleyball in the neighboring counties. It's going to be an exciting year of volleyball, no question about it here. And I notice, there's an awful lot of people on the far side here. A lot of Adams Central fans want to come out and check this out. Bellmont matching here, just a 6-7 mile drive from Decatur to Monroe. Everybody that wants to, and I know one thing that I think, and I was going to mention this before we went on the air, but figured I'd hold this back. How many of these people are here because A, they want to see it, and B, well, what else are you going to do because everything is so wet?
It's been raining for the last 3 days, I think.
Just come in here and, we don't see or hear rain for a couple hours. Let's just pretend it's not happening. It's just been so wet, and a lot of the outdoor activities that maybe you would usually be jumping on here this weekend, you're coming in here and say, well, let's just watch a volleyball game instead. Sometimes I think the weather can drive them in. Sometimes the weather can drive them out. I think we're going to have a loud hangar here this evening with Adams Central and Bellmont. This is going to be fun.
I hope so. I hope everybody's fired up. I hope it's competitive games both ways. But, we can't go without saying here, I'm a realist. Bellmont, they reload. You would say they rebuild. I don't think they rebuild. They don't seem to ever drop down. They just reload. And so, yes, they did graduate a ton, but I guarantee you they've had girls behind those superstars that have just been waiting for their chance to get out here and play. And so I just don't see Bellmont having taken much of a step backwards. They're going to fill in with some. They have a great program all the way down into the elementary. They're good all the way through. I just don't. I'm not saying it's not going to be a great game. I'm just saying Bellmont is not down. I don't believe it. I believe it when I see it.
I hear you.
I don't. They're always good. They have a great coach. It's a great program, great tradition.
And if Craig Kroll can win tonight and his Lady Braves come out victorious, it would actually be his 600th Bellmont girls victory. Now, he does have more victories than that in his docket because he does coach the boys and he has coached a year at Norwell. But as far as the tally at Bellmont, if he would win tonight, that would be victory number 600, a major milestone. And as young as he is, just how high is this number going to get?
That's incredible.
Just a guy that has been such a huge part of this program for so long. And it's going to be tough no matter what for South Adams, Adams Central, and all the surrounding schools. If Craig Kroll is on the sideline, he is going to push the right buttons and throw the right plays out there, try to find the weakness of the opposition to see what they can do. We're going to go to a quick break here as we continue on our pre-match show. Don't forget, this is year 18, and every single one of our sponsors that you see throughout the broadcast, make sure you go in, thank them, make sure you do business with them. They are the reason why we are here. And their faithfulness and their consistency has allowed us to have year 18. We'll be back with more right after this on Witness Media.
We are Best One.
The best tires. The best customer service.
Since 1948, Best One has been delivering quality and dependable tires and full-service automotive care to our customers. Best One, selling tires, serving people. We are Best One.
Visit our store or bestoneofmonroe.com to shop tires, request an appointment, and more. See these? See us at Best One of Monroe. Selling tires, serving people.
Are you looking for a place where Christian values meets compassionate care? Christian Care Retirement Community has an independent living, assisted living, specialized memory care, and their new short-term rehabilitation program designed for the best in recovery. The mission of Christian Care is enriching senior living with Christian values and compassionate service, rooted in faith, guided by love, and dedicated to respect and stewardship. Join them in the experience to support community where Christian values shine through. Christian Care Retirement Community, where faith and care come together.
At Decatur Dental Services, all of our offices provide complete dental care, including crowns, bridges, and dentures, teeth whitening, orthodontics and Invisalign, restorations, preventative care, cosmetics, and sports mouth guards. In Decatur, Botox and Juvederm are available as well. We have offices in Decatur, Geneva, Berne, Bluffton, and Warren to serve you. To learn more about our doctors, office hours, and insurance information, please visit DecaturDentalIN.com or like us on Facebook. New patients are always welcome, as are patient referrals, so contact us today.
At Fisher Dental, we fix teeth. We also develop relationships with our patients and create lifelong friends.
Here at Fisher Dental, we clean, extract, and fill teeth. We also make crowns, bridges, partials, and dentures.
At Fisher Dental, we like smiles. And remember, we've got your back. And your teeth.
Do you know all of the services provided at Decatur Hardware and Rental? We're a U-Haul dealer. We fill grill tanks, test pool water, custom mix paint, cut keys, ship UPS packages, cut glass, rent tents, tables, and chairs, a trencher, skid loader, tractor, sod cutter, scaffolding, and so many more items. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, or paint. Decatur Hardware and Rental can make your project much easier to complete. Decatur Hardware and Rental, across from the Bungie plant, do it best.
Apartment living at its best, with an exceptional location and affordable living. Located on 000 Road in Berne, Eastview Apartments are currently offering spacious 2-bedroom apartment homes with full-size washer, dryer, range, refrigerator, dishwasher, disposal, free maintenance, private entrances, balcony or patio, and much more. Please call 260-589-8602 for further information. We know you will be proud to call Eastview Apartments your home.
Take charge of your finances with Financial Partners, FCU's You Choose Rewards credit card options. Choose a fixed rate card with an APR as low as 8.00% for consistent payments. Need a fresh start with credit? The Premier Card offers a fixed 13.99% APR. Both require credit approval. Apply today at financialpartnersfcu.org. Financial Partners FCU. Member NCUA. Equal housing lender.
You're not just a homeowner, you're also a double-pane window that apparently weighs 800 pounds owner, an inconveniently located electrical outlet owner, and a kitchen floor made for triple axles owner. Fortunately, you're also an American Standard owner, which means you've got heating and cooling built and tested to keep going, no matter what happens. American Standard Heating and Air Conditioning, built to a higher standard.
Or American Standard dealer, Don Myers, Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling.
Understanding our values allows us to make decisions on the best use of money. There's 4 things that we can do with it. We can live, we can give, we can owe, and we can grow. What are we spending money on? What causes are we wanting to support? From an O perspective, debt, taxes. But then growing, what is that we're saving towards? We believe that if we can help our clients manage the O and grow, it will give them great freedom to live and give. Contact us for a free consultation and we'll help you get started.
Back here at Adams Central High School, we continue on our pre-match show. Just a look at what we have coming up next week on our schedule. Monday, August the 17th. It'll be Carroll at Bellmont. Some girls soccer action for you. Again, that is Monday, August 17th. Then on Thursday, August the 20th, volleyball action from the Stardome as Winchester will come in and take on the Starfires. And then on Friday, 3 football games on tap for you this coming Friday. Adams Central will be at Bishop Luers. Shenandoah will be at Bluffton, and South Adams will make the trip up to Butler to take on Eastside. We'll have all 3 of those games for you as we open up, and we'll just kind of continue this Saturday into that next week and can kind of just make it week 1. But, Danny, I don't know about you. I've been chomping at the bit to get started here. We get tired. We get a little bit, I'm ready for a summer break. But right now, I'm ready to go. I mean, we've got really good athletes around. We've got really high-ranked teams around. We're very fortunate to have the kind of talent in our area, and the coaching staffs around these parts, that'll be pretty proud of what's going on here. But this is going to be a lot of fun. In this situation, you got Tammy Henry from Adams Central, Craig Kroll from Bellmont. They know each other very well, respect each other in terms of, the record and sort of the type of program that they run. It's going to be very interesting to see if Adams Central just comes out with we have a lot of freshmen here. These freshmen have not played haven't played varsity volleyball yet. They've played club, and of course they're playing really good teams there. But they also haven't played varsity in front of everybody, and it's Bellmont across the way. Is it possible for them to just say, well, that's all fascinating, let's play volleyball? It's hard to get youngsters to always feel like, hey, we're all right, but we'll see how long they can go before they start to feel a bit of that, oh, this is Bellmont, what are we doing?
I had a conversation with a parent about a month ago, and they were talking about all the freshmen coming up, and it was a parent of a freshman.
Yeah.
And she said, the mom said to me, they're going to be really good in a few years. And I said, I would never say that again if I was you.
Yeah, hold that in.
And she's like, what? She kind of looked at me. I'm like, if your daughter makes varsity, she's varsity now. We're not talking about a year from now because you might break your leg. Sounds bad, but you be good right now.
Oh, besides that, if you're varsity, don't wait a couple years to be good at it.
Correct.
Get right after it.
Get after it. And, I think this young group coming up, they're going to play. I really believe so. They got, I don't know how to say it, kind of like they got a chip on their shoulder a little bit. They want to prove something. But with that being said, you were talking about all the good athletes and the great teams in Adams County. I think probably the best thing about Adams County is when we look around this gym and it's packed.
Oh, come on. Look at this.
It's about 95 degrees in here.
Oh, it's
I'm going to have a conversation with Mr. McClure about air conditioning. It is hot.
It is blazing.
And humid, which makes it kind of fun, really.
Yeah.
It makes me feel like I'm kind of at a boxing match or something, But there is a big crowd here. They keep funneling in. We got 4 minutes until it starts, and it is a awesome crowd. I hope they get rowdy. And I'm just super excited to get this thing going here. I mean, I feel blessed to be doing it.
It's warm enough that you almost feel like, oh, when are they going to bring in the starter calves and let's just get this thing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's 4-H fair hot in here, and you know what? It's going to add to it. It's going to add to it. There's going to be all kind of sweat running down the faces and the grit. I mean, we're going to get some floor burns. I mean, this is what these guys have been preparing for all these summer months, all these club games that they've done, and all the practice they put in the very beginning. Now they finally get to hit it against somebody else. You hear all these football players and and especially during this training camp time where they're just finally ready to go and tackle somebody else. Well, the same thing is finally unfolding here. They get to try their best to get around this block and get the set perfect for this hitter in this situation. And, this is going to be a lot of fun to watch. Let's just read a couple of these freshman names for Adams Central. We're talking about Kelsey Beaver. She'll wear number 2. Stone Sorgen wears number 3. Gentry Schaefer wears number 12, and Claire Foreman wears number 15. Now, of course, those are just the freshmen that we have been talking about. A lot of experience coming back from last year. And I believe the one that I thought was playing extremely high level and really probably the most improved player last year comes back as a senior this year in Daisy Hindenlang. I thought she really sparkled for the Lady Jets toward the end of last year. I thought she was really doing a nice job with that. I also think that you've got players like Jency Foster who have done a really nice job defensively for the Jets. She's going to be a big part of this. Lauren Tester comes back as a senior, getting some front row attacks. She has had some good games for these Lady Jets. But for Bellmont, there's some names that you just hear all the time. Taylor Suter. I mean, there's always a Suter. Always. It's just unbelievable. Belle Gumbel played very well for him last year. Bria Schoaf. I mean, there's so many as you go down here. And, of course, one of their new setters is Emmy Kroll, just a freshman. And if you're wondering, yes, that is Craig's daughter. So
she's probably fair.
How good is she going to be? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying she's had all the practices, all these other – but she's probably been in the gym other times.
Oh, my goodness.
With Dad to make sure that she is going to do it the way she needs to do it when it's her turn. So this is going to be so much fun. I hope you buckle in. We're going to take another quick break here as the time is ticking down on our pre-match clock at about minute 38. We're going to run a few more commercials, let them get the introductions done and the national anthem, and we'll come back with some live county rivalry volleyball here in the hangar. It's the Bellmont Lady Braves and the Adams Central Lady Jets coming up right here on Witness Media.
For over 70 years, Bixler Insurance has provided financial protection for our communities.
We will protect your auto, home, farm, and business of any size.
We can protect your family with a life insurance policy and help navigate your health insurance options, including Medicare and marketplace products.
The world of insurance definitely has its ups and downs.
But as an independent agency, we have strong relationships with several companies to meet your specific needs.
Stop by or call us in Berne, Geneva, Decatur, Portland, or Woodburn.
At FM Investment Services, we continue to serve and advise our clients with dedication and experience, and our team includes 2 registered investment professionals. Lee Flickinger, with over 30 years of experience helping clients navigate their financial journeys, and Lori Garwood, bringing more than 25 years of investment expertise to the table. Together, Lee and Lori are committed to helping you achieve your financial goals, and supporting them is Tina Marbaugh, administrative assistant, who has 4.5 years of experience in the investment field. Call us today, 260-368-9939 to schedule your consultation. FM Investment Services, experience you can trust, advice you can count on. Freedom Chrysler Dodge Jeep in Bluffton is where power meets adventure. From Ram trucks built to work to Chryslers built for your family and Jeeps built to explore, we've got it all. Freedom Chrysler Dodge Jeep. Your road starts here.
Where you're going and how you get there matters. Along the way, the right financial guidance can make all the difference. That's why there's Everence. Together, charting your path with a full range of caring financial services. For starting out, growing your future, caring for loved ones, and sharing with others. In a life of faith and impact, it's your financial journey. Let's go. Visit us at everence.com/burn.
We believe that seeing your loved one look their very best is an important part of the healing process. A peaceful farewell can provide strength and comfort as you begin your journey through grief. At Haggard, Hershey, and Zelt Funeral Home, every detail is handled with compassion and care to present a lasting image of peace and rest for family and friends. Funeral directors Ryan Hershey, Eric Zelt, and Blake Hirely, the guys you know, caring for the ones you love.
It's game day, a time to focus on the excitement and not to worry about your insurance coverage. With Indiana Farmers Insurance by your side, you can step onto the field or into the bleachers with true peace of mind, knowing your coverage is handled by local agents who care about your business, your auto, your home, and your farm as much as you do. Local insurance, local agents, here for you. Now that's what we call teamwork.
Do you need repairs done on your farm equipment or grain handling equipment? Maybe you need steps or a railing made, livestock gates, or your wife's favorite chair. Ironclad Metalworks is who you need. We specialize in agribusiness welding and fabricating. We have the skills you need to get the job done correctly, from existing equipment repairs to new fabrications. No project is too big or too small. We can do it all. Do you have an idea but can't seem to bring it to life? Stop by and let us help you make your ideas a reality. Come see us at 620 Berne Street in Berne or call 260-525-0471.
If you're looking for new flooring, K&N Carpet has been locally owned and family operated for over 50 years. Owners Mike and Ella Clifton, along with their amazing staff, take great pride in serving you. Check out our showroom for a variety of manufacturers and distributors consisting of carpet, hardwood, ceramic, laminate, vinyl, LVT, and area rugs. K&N Carpet is the only Mohawk Floorscapes dealer in the Fort Wayne area. So give us a call at 260-639-3591 and come see the experts in flooring at 12108 US 27 South, or check us out on Facebook.
Since opening Miller Land Surveying in 2005, we've grown to not only service Adams County, but the entire Northeast Indiana region. Business growth has led us to expand with additional field crews, advanced technology, locations in both Monroe and Fort Wayne. Miller Land Surveying partners with various clients to aid in residential and commercial real estate transactions, development of schools, industrial parks, subdivisions, various commercial development projects, and more. At Miller Land Surveying, precision and professionalism is where we draw the line.
Krukeberg Auction and Realty of Decatur is dedicated to providing you with a grand auction experience. Their stellar team has over 100 years of combined listing and sales experience, specializing in auctioning homes, personal property, land, farms, equipment, antiques, and business liquidations. Licensed in Indiana and Ohio, call Krukeberg Auction and Realty at 724-7402 or stop by 1030 South 13th Street in Decatur. Make the best choice by making Krukeberg Auction and Realty your first choice for a grand auction and realty experience.
Did you just see that?
What? I didn't see anything.
I can't believe my eyes.
You should know what you're looking at.
And we're here to help you. Come see Dr. Lehman
or Dr. Bixler
or Dr. Baum
at Lehman and Bixler Optometrists World Headquarters, Berne, Indiana.
They helped us, and they could probably help you.
Trust your visit to Lehman and Bixler Optometrists.
Good call, Rap.
At First Bank of Berne, we believe strong local communities are good for everyone. It's why we invest in the lives and dreams of the people, businesses, and farmers in our hometowns. When you bank locally, our communities prosper because money is deposited, invested, and spent locally. At First Bank of Berne, improving the financial futures of those in our local communities is at the heart of everything we do.
All of the pomp and circumstance of the pre-match show is complete. Two sides are now getting themselves situated the final meetings, the final pep talks, and we are going to get after it here as Bellmont will be on your right. Adams Central will be on your left as the American flag is approaching its end of the roll-up, and we are ready to go. Adams Central on your left in black with their white numerals and the white around the red letters. Bellmont in their conventional
traditional
maroon and blue, white numerals, white letters. And the libero for Adams Central will be in red. The libero for Bellmont will have a predominantly white, as she just now comes in to take her place. Bria Schoaf going back to the sideline there. Getting a few things finished up at the table. And the ball has been thrown out to Gracie Riggs.
Here we go.
She is going to be the one that will get us underway. And the ball is in the air, and we're underway. Not a bad pass at all to the front row. Quick one to the middle. Good block there. Roll. Dug up there by the Lady Braves. Set goes outside. Little tip and blocked straight down.
That's freshman.
Gentry Schaefer redirects the tip, and Adams Central will put their first point on the board.
Gentry, a 5'10", tallest girl on the team for Adams Central.
And just a little bit too much on that serve from Lucy Noblet will even things up at a point apiece. Substitution here for Bellmont will bring Chevy Otting into the back row, and she will serve it up.
I love the name. I think it is so cool.
But you drive a Ram.
I know. It doesn't take away the cool factor.
Too much on that. Too much horsepower from Chevy. Okay, I got it out of the way.
Yeah.
I'm done. I got it out of the way.
I'm assuming her dad. I knew Oding, I believe is how you say it, that was a demolition derby guy, and so it's kind of Chevy motor, Chevy drivetrain.
There you
probably
go.
Named his daughter Chevy. I love it.
Serve from Beaver is passed successfully. A little bit off the net, and Adams Central able to get it back. Set's going to go backside across the way, and too much on it. Ashlyn Bauman was the hitter and just missed the part of the ball I think she intended to hit. Went a little bit long, and Adams Central has gone out to a 3-1 lead, and another service error from the Lady Jets.
Man, Seth, you know how I feel about service errors.
Kelsey Beaver had a really good serve the first time, just too much on it that time. And now the libero.
Makes me cringe.
Avery Coates. Good little floater, and that is right on the line. The service ace for Coates put it right where Adams Central was convinced it was going to be out, and neither one of the Lady Jets in that back row objected. They didn't like that it was in, but they didn't even come close to debating. Then the next serve goes into the net, gives Adams Central the lead back.
I feel bad for the line judge in that circumstance. That's tough.
It is.
It was really close. That's a hard one to call, and you got to assume they've got a much better view than we do.
Emma Hershey serving. Little floater. Coates will have to come up and get that pass, and that kill attempt is in the net, ripped through there by Taylor Suter, and just didn't quite get enough elevation. The angle that she was trying was rather extreme, and she hit it into the tape. 5 serving 3 now. And another floater. Great pass this time. Quick set. Dug up. And a little throw, and we're going to get a double hit there. If you're going to hit with two hands like that, and there's that much spin, the official is generally going to call it. And so they said
the ball definitely had a rotation on it.
A bit of a throw there from Adams Central's number 22, Lucy Noblet. Now going back to serve number 33, Emmy Kroll.
One of only 2 freshmen on Belmont's team.
Short floater, good pass. Set goes outside, big swing and down off the block from the outside. Give that one
Foreman
to the freshman Claire Foreman. Big swing there from Claire.
She is very athletic. I mean, she had a great up there to hit that ball. She was well above the net.
6 serving 4, little floater. Not a bad pass there. Back set, cross court, and through the block. Big swing, the power coming through there.
Taylor Sutter.
Tell you, Suter recognized there were 2 blocks there, but the one on her left seemed like it was a smidgen lower or later, and she was able to get it right through that one. It's now 5 serving 6. Her serve is passed. It's going to be a bit off the net here. Bump set goes well outside. Noblet will give it a swing, and a little tip, and a little bit off the target there, but here comes a free ball from Adams Central. See what Bellmont does with it. Very deep pass, but they were able to get a kill attempt on it. Now Noblet will attempt, and she is trying to find the opening, and a great fill there from number 22, Ella Schum. Cross court, good dig in the backs. Here comes the set outside. Dug up by the Jets. What a rally this is going to be.
I've got a smile on my face.
I hope we get this all night, man. I hope we get this all night. From the ground, dug up. Bump set goes to Hinden Lang, and she put that deep in the corner. Good eye by Coates. That would have been in. Dug up there. Quick roll. Good pass. Set goes back. She wasn't quite ready for it. She'll have to fade a little bit. Can Adams Central get a bigger swing on it? Good block, and Bellmont will come through on a big block there against Hinden Lang. I believe you give that one to Ella Schum. A lot of back slaps for Ella as she was able to get up and get 2 hands on that one and knot things up at 6.
Daisy really wound up, and everybody knew where it was going. I mean, you know what I mean? It wasn't a guess.
6-all, serve comes over, and it's just a bit deep. Seen a number of service errors in this first game, and to be honest with you, it's from both sides.
It's first game of the season. It really is.
Lauren Tester checks in. She wears number 5. And Brianna Pruitt also checks in. She wears number 10, a pair of seniors in the lineup here for the Jets. Pruitt to serve. Little floater there. Good pass from Coates. Little tight, however. And we're going to get a back row attack. The setter was not trying to get it over. If you are leaving your feet, Denny, and you are the setter and you're in the back row, if that ball goes over, no matter how hard you hit it and you left your feet, it is an illegal attack. And that is right on the edge of the line, and Adams Central comes away with an ace from Pruitt.
I like to see the enthusiasm on the Adams Central side. They're here to play. They're not scared.
9 serving 6, little floater, too much of a floater and not enough oomph as that one goes into the net, and it'll be 7 serving 9. And back to serve is Bria Schoaf, the senior, for the Lady Braves.
Great serve.
Really good serve. Pass a little bit off the net. Not a bad set. Cross court. Schum is able to pick up that. She will try the attack. Goes little tip over that side. Back set to Noblet. She goes hard, but goes right through the block. Back row attack coming. Tight pass. Good job there by Adams Central just to keep it alive. Here comes the big swing off the block. Schum was there. And back over, another long rally here. Set goes outside. Big swing. Dug up again. Do we have a net violation? I think we do. They're going to say that Schum was in the net. And that long rally ends with a net violation committed by the Braves.
Some great volleyball here. A lot of fun.
Man.
Getting after it. Good hustle from both sides.
If this goes 5 games and we have these long, we might need to call some people in late for Sunday school tomorrow. Just saying. Service error will give it back to the Lady Braves. And in to serve is number 4, Gracie Riggs. Riggs was the original server when this game went underway, so obviously 6 rotations have occurred for Bellmont. Little floater and an awkward pass coming off the hands of Brianna Pruitt. She says, all my bad. Keeps the smile on her face and ready for the next point.
the whole zero memory thing, you got to do it. I mean, you have to be confident enough to set it aside and keep playing.
Dug up there in the middle in the back. Swing coming from the outside through
Nice
the double
hit.
block. Big kill from Belle Gumbel. Gumbel executing that one right between the block. Good effort there from Bell, and we are knotted up at 10. Back to serve again is Gracie Riggs. Not a bad pass at all. Set's going to go to the middle. Little low.
Schaefer had to do a little sidearm.
And that's going to be out, as they already call that outside the, I believe the official down on the floor official said it was on the left side of the antenna, and it must have been because it did fall out.
So Noblet back to serve for Adams Central.
11 serving 10. Noblet serve, little floater, too much. We're knotted up at 11. As the substitutions continue here, as they now bring back Chevy Otting, Oetting, defensive specialist for Coach Kroll. Too much on that pass, and the kill on the overpass dug up by the Jets, and back they go. So that's going to go right side. Big swing and through. Give that one to number 2, Ashlyn Bauman. Big rip there from Bauman, and it's now 12-11 in favor of Belmont.
You give Belmont a free ball, and more than likely you're going to regret it.
Right.
I mean, that gives them time to run a true play. No scrambling, set it up, and they just hammer.
One that was probably going to be that hit the ceiling.
You can play off the ceiling as long as it doesn't go over the net.
The call was if it comes off the ceiling on either side, it can be played. And Belmont gave up on it, thinking that was it. And if you notice, Coach Kroll is not arguing. He knows that that's the rule.
Yeah, if it hits the ceiling and goes over the net, it's a dead ball.
Clear on the far side, but still bounces back. So that same kind of a thing could help out Belmont as well. And I think that service was done before the official was ready. So it's going to be 12-all. And here's Kelsey Beaver. Good serve there. Good pass from Coates. Quick set to the middle. Dug up there. Set outside. Big swing, and off the block it goes. Give that one to the senior Daisy Hindenlang. Reared back and got all she wanted on that one. Good swing there from Daisy, and the lead goes back to the Jets here at 13-12. Another serve from Beaver. Awkward pass, but a great recovery, and here comes a free ball. What will Adams Central do with this? Quick set to the middle, swung on.
Good dig.
Great dig, and I think we got another net call against Belmont, and they're going to give that one against Bray Radecki.
Man, that was an excellent hit, excellent dig. Holy smokes.
So 14-12 now in favor of the Lady Jets. Beaver's serve is a good one. Great pass. Back set. Quick through. Good recovery, and that's going to stay on the side. They're going to go outside. Big swing. Oh, good fake there. Had 2 up. We'll see. And actually we had another either over the line or net violation.
I think over the line the way he's pointing.
Yep. So Adams Central and Belmont both, again, early in the year. Probably seen more net violations tonight than you're probably going to see the rest of the year, if you want to know the truth.
Nice pass from Hindenlang.
They're going to go out to Daisy. Big swing and down. Daisy goes cross court and hits the corner. Good swing there from the senior. And now 15 serving 13. And the libero for the Lady Jets, Emma Hershey. 5'5" junior. Back to serve it up here for the Jets. Tell you what. Coates is a very good libero for these Lady Braves. I would be shocked how often they choose to serve to her. I don't think they've done it on purpose yet. Daisy with a roll. There's Coates. Back set. Big swing coming. Top. Good job there. Set's going to go outside. Daisy will go again off the block. Trying to find an opening, but Coates knew about it. Back row set comes. Swung on. Noblet pops it up. Set's going to go right side and off the block and down. Give the kill to Stone Sorgen.
It's Sloan.
It's got to be Stone.
It's Sloan.
Let it be Stone.
It's your eyes.
No, let it be Stone because,
Here.
or at least a nickname.
Let me hold this over here for you.
Is there not a cross? Oh, let's just say Stone because she hits it so hard.
She does. I agree.
Here comes an overpass.
Good
job by Coates again. Tight, dug up, and this will just be brought over. A lot of top spin, nice and high. Oh, wow, over the speaker. That cross, it did, and that's going to be out. So it can save you. It can also cause issues because from where I looked, it looked like that was over the speaker, but on the other side of the cord. So may or may not have moved that a little bit. So now 14 serving 16, and here comes Emmy Kroll. See what kind of a run she can get from the service line. And she put too much on it. 17-14 in favor of the Jets, and Sorgen's going to go back again. See what Sloan can do. Obviously a 3-point lead if you can get a real rally here. And very good pass. Set goes right back to her. Big swing off the block. And I'm not sure if it cleared or not, but
I'm not sure either.
Really good swing from Taylor Suter, but timeout called. We'll be back right after this.
Passion. It's inside the barn at 5 a.m. It's dirty boots, calloused hands, and the energy to keep going. Passion is every step, again and again. Passion. It's giving it the best you've got. It's hard work that pays off. Show right. Feed your passion.
Back here at the hangar, an 18-14 advantage by the Lady Jets. Have induced a timeout for the Lady Braves. Coach Kroll wanting to talk things over here as we get ready to go back to live action here.
Coach Kroll has 599 wins underneath his belt at Bellmont. He probably knows how to run a timeout.
He probably has a few things that have worked in the past.
A little motivation.
Sloan Sorgen's serve is a good one. Coates had that one come off awkwardly, and the ace for Sorgen. And the lead has grown to 5 now at 19-14. Adams Central trying to go up by a set. Try to make a statement here. Good pass there. Anywhere is good. They go right down the middle.
Good spot.
When you have that kind of a pass, it does not matter what you do on the other side. If that hitter only has one block, and she did, I mean, she surveyed and said, well, there's the hole, and a good read there from Bria Schoaf.
Seth, you're the king of saying it's not how hard you hit it.
It's where you hit it.
Right.
If they aren't there, doesn't matter if the boards rattle or not. Set goes outside, Noblet with a big swing and down. Gets it through the double block on that right side. Big swing there from Noblet. And one thing that we have noticed here in the early going here, when Noblet's in the front row, she's going to hit.
Yes.
She is not setting all the way around. So it's going to be interesting to see how often they go to her. She's always had that capacity, but she's been very valuable as a setter as well. Set goes outside. Big swing coming,
nice
and
swing.
all kinds of opening there from Belle Gumbel. Bell just looking down that cross-court alley and said, yep, that looks like plenty of place to park. And now a 16-20 score as number 11, Bria Schoaf, back to serve here for Bellmont. Good serve. Good pass. They can go anywhere. They go back this time. Off the block and through.
Freshman Foreman.
Give that one to Clara Foreman. Clara with a good swing off the block up front. And I believe it was off the block of Ella Schum. And I believe also Brea Radecki was right there. Now 21-16. Here's Jency Foster. Good pass. Perfect pass. And a net violation whistled against the Lady Jets. Gentry Schaefer just could not resist. And, it wasn't the perfect set for Brea, and she did exactly what she should do with that. If Schaefer didn't hit the net, that was going to be trickling past her.
It was going to be hard to play.
So all she did was take away a kill from Radecki. Set to the middle, too low. Schaefer from the floor, big swing, dug, but not going to stay in the court. Another big swing from Belle Gumbel. I think if you're Adams Central, you really don't want to get Gumbel warmed up out here on the outside. And if you're a Bellmont fan, you're saying, go, Belle, go.
Yes, Gumbel, a junior for Bellmont.
Reads the court very well. Perfect pass, quick set. Gentry goes straight down.
They got their timing on that time.
Gentry Schaefer over the top. And another substitution here. We've got the libero for Adams Central. Emma Hershey returns. Noblet will serve. Not a bad pass at all. Quick set and just a bit too tight for Radecki. And Adams Central now has a 23-18 advantage here. 2 points away from taking this first set. Noblet readies. And mishits that serve into the bottom of the net. Back to the Braves it goes. And the substitution of Chevy Auding is going to mean Chevy is going to serve. Auding readies and brings it across. Off the top and back on the Bellmont side. That was 1 centimeter from being perfect. And unfortunately for the Braves, it was 1 centimeter too low, and it stayed on the other side.
Yeah,
That's
what?
the kind that hit, curl, and go straight down.
If they roll over, it's a great serve. If they don't, it's
Set point for the Jets. Good pass right there. Outside it goes. Little roll. Set's going to go outside. Hinden Lang.
I like seeing her try to go down the line.
Big bump set. Cross court. Nice dig. Set goes outside. Hinden Lang again. And it hits the floor. And Adams Central will take set number 1 by the score of 25-19. Adams Central and their young ones trying to make a statement here tonight. We'll see if they can continue when we return right here on Witness Media.
Every successful project starts with the right team. At Hawbaker Ace, our home team is ready with helpful advice, quality products, and the experience to help you get the job done right. Hawbaker Ace in Berne and Bluffton, the helpful place with a hometown advantage.
M&M Market on the north side of Geneva has established a sterling reputation for the food they provide. Over 150 flavors of bratwurst, a wide selection of marinated chicken and pork chops, meat and cheese trays, and a 40-foot meat and deli case full of fresh-cut meats cut daily. Come and schedule a special event meal for any budget on your next visit. Be sure to check our Facebook page for store hours and in-store specials. Modern meets classic with the new Amara Stone Wedding Band collection at Richard's Jewelry. Made in the USA with recycled metals, these rings mix traditional gold with new contemporary metals for a sleek, edgy look and design. Life gets tough, but so are these industrial wedding bands featuring Benchmark's lifetime guarantee. Richard's Jewelry, your exclusive Amara Stone dealer in downtown Berne. Life moves fast, from first cars to growing families and every adventure in between. At CMA Truck and Auto and Swiss City Vans, we're here for every mile of the journey. Whether you need a dependable car, a hardworking truck, or a quality passenger van to haul your crew, Matt Rupp and his team will help you find the perfect fit. Stop by 7315 US 27 in Berne. CMA Truck and Auto and Swiss City Vans, where every road leads you home.
Ready for set number 2. Adams Central takes the first set 25-19. And with Bellmont starting with the serve in set number 1, Adams Central will start with the serve here in set number 2. If you're trying to measure the amount of flinch from the Adams Central young players, we haven't seen it yet. Now, it hasn't been late in the matchup yet. And, obviously we'll have to see how all this gets measured out. But right now, it's been a pretty impressive effort here from the Lady Jets.
They're doing really, really well. But, Coach Carl's been around a long time.
Yes, he has.
It didn't look like he was giving them lots of compliments down there in between games.
Right.
He's going to try pushing different buttons until he finds one that works. And you just got to bet they're going to come out on fire here for too long. We'll see. But, no, it is awesome to see the young Adams Central team doing well. But I say young, and there's, two seniors on the court right now and 2 freshmen. So it's a good mix.
What a pass by Coates. Perfect pass. Set goes outside. The block goes down. Radecki almost got that kill, but just didn't quite get it past. Here comes a big swing from the outside off the top of the net. Bump set's going to go outside, and Schaefer mishits.
That's tough over your back shoulder.
I wonder, too, if she didn't hear number 5, Lauren Tester, coming up from behind there. It almost looked like she was, are you going to come and hit this or not? But all of that is all stemming from the Coates pass off the serve. I mean, just perfect. Got them going really well. Good block right up the middle there. Big swing, another good block, and a quick shoot over. Bellmont was wise to it, and here comes a tip, and it's not going to clear the net.
It worked.
Suter trying to just tip it right over the tape and just didn't get enough on it, and as a result, we're knotted at 1. And here comes Kelsey Beaver to serve for the Lady Jets. Also returning is Daisy Hindenlang. Beaver's serve is into the net. And Bellmont back in front by a score of 2-1. Emmy Kroll will come in to serve. And Ella Schum will come in to play the front row for the Braves. Kroll readies. Little top spin on that one. Hindenlang with a really good pass. Left-handed hit. Nice play. Schum with a big swing, and really nice job right down the middle. That's what you want from your middle hitter if that overpass comes, and Bria Schoaf knocks it straight back down. It's now 3-1 in favor of Bellmont.
She didn't get a hold of it like she would. I'm sure she, in her eyes, was not wanting, but just the fact that there's not a set there.
That's right.
The defense isn't ready.
Hindenlang, big swing, dug up. Another dig. Can they keep it alive? They cannot. And the front row right now for the Lady Braves starting to respond.
Good. Yep,
starting to respond. Schum has done a lot of damage on that blocking front. Bria Schoaf, give her all kinds of credit. Taylor Suter, all three pretty tidy here in the early part of this second set. And that serve will go a bit too far for Emmy Kroll. And now there will be an Emma Hershey sighting. She'll come in to serve here for the Jets. 2 serving 4. Little floater. Tight pass. Good job keeping it alive there for Kroll. Set's going to go outside. It's tight, but Daisy gets the shot over the top and down.
Well played.
Hindenlang able to use the block just enough, just off the top. And, again, in good position are these Lady Braves at the net. Just a little bit of elevation over the top. And now 3 serving 4.
Adams Central backed off a little bit there, and it was to their advantage.
Good pass. Set goes to the middle. Don't think that the communication was quite right there. A little left-handed flip. Good pass. Set goes outside. Big swing coming. Suter. That's going to be awfully tight. And a good effort, but couldn't keep it in. So a little miscommunication there on the Adams Central side. Bellmont starting to sharpen things up here in this second set.
Yes, they are.
As they now lead 5-3, and a little Little sweat going to be wiped up here right in the middle.
Might have to wipe up where we're sitting up here.
I'm telling you.
Long. It's warm up top.
We're not the only ones that are perspiring. I promise you. It's warm in here tonight. 5 serving 3. Good serve. Pass comes off the net. Set's going to go outside. Big swing coming. Great pass. Set goes backside. And a crush by Ella Schum. Essentially, Schum goes boom right down the side. And I'm telling you, this is a young lady I have been able to watch. My daughter used to play club ball with her. She does really like that line shot, has been very good at that. She's just as good cross court, but when she sees the line, she's rather accurate with it. Cross court and through. Give that one to Sloan Sorgen. Yeah, the Adams Central pep block is going to wear themselves out yelling she's a freshman when there's 4 of them out there.
Yes.
Young crew. Sorgen ready to serve. 4 serving 6. Great. A little tight. Oh, and it went over and it was missed. The overpass was missed there by Clara Foreman. I think she was a little nervous about, okay, how hard am I allowed to swing at this, or how hard do I dare swing at this when it's this close to the net? And she essentially
I love the mindset.
Swung and missed.
I mean, going for it, I love it. But
7-4.
Nice serve.
Not a bad pass. That's going to go outside. Noblet with a deep little punch and miscommunication in the back row. Kroll thought maybe that number 11, Bria Schoaf, was going to come and help her out. The help did not come, and it hits the floor. And here comes number 10, Brianna Pruitt, the senior, ready to serve here for the Jets. Brianna serve. Low liner. Pass comes up. Schum will just go shallow. Set's going to go outside. Big swing coming off the block, and that will be it.
Belmont's front row again looking tough.
Schum and Radecki both there, and by the looks of things, Schum was the one that came away with that block. She will go to the sideline, congratulated by her coach. She'll be replaced by Gracie Riggs, who will serve it up here with a 3-point advantage here for Bellmont at 8-5. Good pass. Set's going to go backside. Little miscommunication there. Good bump set. Down the line. Dug up. Set outside. Tester with a big swing. Good dig. Back row attack coming and down. Tell you, of all the people that have done this many times before in their varsity career, I'm going to say Taylor Suter has that that kind of shot in her memory log a lot more, and she hit that one right where she wanted to. Now 9 serving 5. Pass a little off the net. It goes backside, off the block. Suter's there. Back set, big swing coming through, but wide. Good swing by Ashlyn Bauman, but that net, I think, is if she doesn't hit the net, I think she's inside that sideline, but the net kind of vaulted up just a little bit and made it go wide.
You know, just as we talked about, Belmont looks different this game. They are sharp. They're hitting the ball hard. They're playing at the net extremely well.
Back set, down the line, and right on the back line. Big swing there from Belle Gumbel. And now Gumbel will go to the sideline, be replaced by Chevy Otting. And Chevy will be serving it up here for Belmont. 10 serving 6. Belmont on top by 4. Good pass. Set goes to the middle. Miscommunication. An easy one here. Where will Belmont go? They'll go back row and right down. Tell you, that was about as big a change-up as you could throw to go back row. Timeout Adams Central. Back after this.
Building people's dreams for the past 19 years, Marquee Builders offers a complete design build experience. Whether you're looking to build a new home or just update your existing home, we offer a full range of construction services to Adams and the surrounding counties. If you need help visualizing your project, we have a full-time design staff that can work with you to create the look of your dreams. Big or small, the attention to detail and exceptional quality is what all of our customers have come to expect. Give us a call for your free consultation or stop in and visit us at our showroom in Berne.
Back here at Adams Central, an 11-6 lead for the Bellmont Lady Braves as Coach Hershey and her side talking things over. Little timeout there. One of the change-ups that Bellmont threw there, an overpass, a perfect pass to the setter, can go anywhere you want. They go back row, caught Adams Central on their heels, and Otting with a great back row attack got the kill. Back set, Noblet. And they're going to go back row with it, and too much on it. Great idea. Had Adams Central out of position, but Riggs just puts a little too much on it, a little beyond the baseline by about a foot. So side out to the Jets. And Lucy Noblet will be serving 7, serving 4. Adams Central trying to claw their way back into this. And too much on it from Noblet. The lead back to 5 at 12-7. And a quick substitution here for Bellmont. They'll bring in Bria Schoaf. And Avery Coates back to serve it up here. Really nice floater. Good pass. Set's going to go outside. Big swing, but wide. Tried to go down the line.
I like the idea.
Did number 3, Sloan Sorgen, but just missed her target. And now it's a 13-7 lead as Bellmont increasing their advantage here in set 2. Bump set, goes outside. Great dig right there, and just could not get it out of the net.
That's the first we've seen Sloan really get a hold of one at the front row.
And a good dig back there. Otting doing a great job. And credit Gracie Riggs doing everything she could to get that out of the net. Just did not hit the ball where she wanted to. Knocked it back into the net. And now, after that service error, now 8 for the Jets, 14 for the Braves. And a pair of substitutions here for Bellmont brings Emmy Krull and Ella Schum back into the lineup here. Krull, a freshman, Schum, a junior. Floater, good pass. Set goes outside. Hindenlang with a big swing and down. Otting did a great job of getting in position. Just could not get behind that ball enough. And it deflects off of her and hits against the back wall. Hindenlang can definitely swing a pretty hard cross court.
She's an athlete.
Good serve. Great pass from Coates. Quick one down the middle. Good job there by Beaver. Hindenlang tries the roll, and they're going to say that was the 4th contact anyway. Did not clear the tape. So it will be number 8, Taylor Suter, to serve it up here for Bellmont. 15-9 in favor of the Lady Braves. Into the top of the net and back down on the Bellmont side. Side out to the Lady Jets. Sloan Sorgen ready to go here. 10 serving 15. Bellmont has done a nice job here in this second set to keep this lead about right here.
They're playing with a little more fire this game.
They're willing to trade points as long as it doesn't go any. And there it is. So earlier tonight, it helped them a ton. This time, it hurt them even more because that one probably would have been a fairly easy ball to get under to set. And that deflection off of Sorgen hit the speaker and veered directly out.
They might need to pull those up a little higher.
16-11. Hindenlang keeps it in. And a little roll, and right on the line. Back row roll from Kelsey Beaver, the freshman. And I think Bellmont was positive that was going to go outside, and it hit the line.
I thought so, too.
It's close.
From the hit, I really did.
Yeah.
I thought, oh, they're safe.
I thought, well, she had a good idea, and then what do you know, it hit the line. Number 10, Brianna Pruitt, serving it up here. 11 serving 16. Not a bad pass. Set goes left side. Big swing again from Belle Gumbel. Bell can absolutely get hot on that left outside set. I mean, she does
a great job.
She reads the block so well. Little untold things that these hitters are looking for. She can recognize the weakness and attack it. Going to go cross court this time, down and through. Good job there by the Lady Braves to keep it alive. And they have it fall right in the middle of the Adams Central side. Valiant effort everywhere. I think the last to touch it was Brea Radecki, and she did a great job of just getting a piece of that. I think Bellmont was partially surprised that it came over.
Bellmont with a 7-point lead, largest of the game.
Back set, big swing coming, cross court, dug up, but it hits the floor. Give the kill to number 15, Clara Foreman. Big swing cross court from Foreman, and now here comes number 4, Jency Foster. Foster looking over to the side to see where this serve needs to go. 12 serving 18. Floater, great pass from Coates. Back set, big swing coming. Dig right there for the Jets. And the roll gets behind, and can they keep it out? They cannot. So give the kill to Jillian Brotherton. She wears number 1. She is also a junior for the Lady Jets. 13 serving 18.
Foster back to serve. Any serve in is a good serve in my book.
Little tip, and where are they going to go with this? Outside, big swing coming. Brotherton with another kill. So Jillian Brotherton has been gone to the last couple times, and she is making that decision pay off as she is able to connect on her second kill in as many opportunities. And Foster continues to try to put Adams Central back into this set. Little floater. That's going to be an overpass. Swung on but wide. Gentry had an idea there. Schaefer was not quite able to keep that in line, but I tell you what, I like the awareness and I like the willingness to go ahead and hit overpasses. You know what I mean? Not everybody, especially a freshman, is going to feel bold enough to say, well, should I do this or not?
Go for it. We now have Bellmont chanting, she's a freshman when one of the freshmen make a mistake.
That's right. Cross court and down. Cross court big. Beautiful. Right there from Taylor Suter. Ton of topspin put on there by Taylor Suter. Timeout's going to be taken by Adams Central. We'll take one of our own. Be back with more right after this.
Here at RK Financial, we're proud to serve the families and businesses that make our communities strong. We know the value of hard work, and we know how important it is to protect what you've built and what matters most. Whether it's retirement planning, investment guidance, or reviewing your insurance needs, our local team is here to provide personal, practical advice you can count on. RK Financial. Give us a call today.
Back here in the hangar, 20 for the Braves, 14 for the Jets.
We were talking about how Kroll has got, 599 wins at Bellmont.
Right.
So the experience and what buttons to push, and he seems to have found them.
I'm sure that he was chewing on that front line. Hey, defensively, we have got to be much more sound, and they have been much, much more effective with their block. Everybody that goes up in that front row has been better positioned, has anticipated. Red thing is a little bit better, making it harder for Adams Central to tee off. Good pass right there. Set's going to go quick, and Schaefer will knock it down just inside the baseline.
They were having trouble with the timing of that pass and hit, and that particular time it was perfect, spot on, and very effective.
So Schaefer gets the kill, brings it to 15, serving 20. And here's Lila Ringer. Great pass from Coates. Set goes outside. Cross court it goes. Dug up. Set's going to go outside. Brotherton again with the rip. All of a sudden, Jillian Brotherton making herself known. Those big outside left swings coming from number 1. Now 16-20, and here comes Lila Ringer's serve again. Little floater. Good pass. Set goes quick, backside, and that is deep. And they're going to say it was not tipped. Bellmont was hoping that the tip was going to be called on, partially blocked by Adams Central. The officials did not see it. 17-20, little floater. Coates with a great pass. Set's going to go outside and blocked, but out of bounds. Give another kill to Taylor Suter. And some people will say, well, that's not really what she wanted to do. I'm sure she didn't want to get blocked. I promise you, you're either trying to go around or you're trying to hit the outside arm so that deflection will go out of bounds on your side. It counts for the same.
Wow.
Huge swing from the outside, and here comes the free ball. Quick one down the middle, and what a play right there from Bauman. Big swing cross court, dug up. Set goes outside. Brotherton trying the deep corner. Can they keep it alive? They can, but they were not able to get it back over on the other side. Some big swings on that trajectory. Sloan Sorgen with a big one. Brotherton on that tip.
Just the rally, period.
Yes.
Belmont had some phenomenal digs.
Oh, my goodness.
Their backcourt is playing great.
18 serving 21. The Jets within 3, and Kelsey Beaver back to serve. Beaver serve is a good one. Pass a little bit off, but not too bad. Set's going to go outside. Big swing coming. Cross court, and it's too much. Deep on the attack from Suter, and the Jets have clawed back to within 2. 19 serving 21. Suter just missed, and I think we're going to get a timeout taken here by the Braves. We'll take another one. Back with more right after this on Witness Media.
Ms. Lehman Realtors and Auctioneers have been serving this great community since 1960.
We are here to help you through all stages of life.
From commercial properties
to auctions
to farmland and equipment
and owning your first home.
We have the expertise and experience you can count on.
Visit us in person or online at MsLehman.com.
Back here in the hangar, 21 for the Braves, 19 for the Jets on that best one on Monroe scoreboard.
Positives from both sides.
I mean,
what a fun game so far.
This is the kind of game that we were hoping for.
Absolutely.
Of course, if you are a fan, you'd love to see your team win in 3. If you are a sideline fan wondering,
might as well go 5.
This is what you want right here.
Great serve.
A little bit deep. Good save. And what are we going to get? We're going to get a net violation against the Lady Braves.
It does seem as though the net violations are definitely more on the Braves side.
Yeah, seems like it.
Their crowd is a little upset, and I don't blame them. I'm not saying they weren't in the net, but nice serve.
Pass a little bit off, and a back row attack coming that doesn't clear the net. The Jets have clawed all the way back to a tie score here at 21 apiece.
We'll see if Beavers can keep them in. They're going to put her on ice.
And another time taken by the Braves. Kroll wants to talk it over again. Back with more right after this.
Any brand, any color. You break it, we'll fix it. Newspawn Mechanical is located just north of Berne, along with over 175 years of combined service in the field. Newspawn Mechanical offers a wide range of rental equipment and attachments. If you're looking to upgrade your equipment or starting from scratch, whether it's new or used, they can help to find the right machine for you. Stop and see the full line of Gale and Manitou equipment with leasing and financing options available, along with a full line of Manitou parts and attachments. Call 260-589-3802 to find out what we have to offer.
Back here at Adams Central, 21-21, a game to 4 with Kelsey Beaver ready to serve for the Jets.
They put her on ice, and it didn't work.
What a great pass from Coates, setting up this swing, and down it goes. Give that one to Ashlyn Bauman. You cannot say enough about the location of that pass off of that serve.
It was a great serve. An even better pass.
I'm sorry. If you don't have that pass, the setter can't make that kind of a decision, can't execute that kind of a set, and your hitter's just like, oh, I like it when it's on a tee. But that has to happen. Hendon Lang, big swing, big dig. Great job in the back row by Otting. Off the block and down. Give the kill to Taylor Suter. And back at it here are the Lady Braves. 23 serving 21. Emmy Kroll to serve.
I'm telling you what, Adams Central's hitting the ball hard, and Bellmont is putting perfect passes. I mean, it's incredible.
Little floater dug up awfully tight, and that's going to be an illegal hit. Why? It's because Noblet is playing in the back row, and if you take the ball over while playing in the back row, that whether it's a tip or not, it's an illegal attack. And now set point, Kroll brings it across. Pass. Set's going to go outside to Hindenlang. Off the block, dug up there. Set goes to the middle, big swing, and down it goes. And Taylor Suter says, here we go. A pair of timeouts. Coach Kroll got the thing righted. 25-21, Bellmont in set two. We are tied at a set apiece. Back with more right after this on Witness Media.
Whether you're buying your first home, moving up for your growing family, downsizing for your next chapter, or looking to buy and sell through online auctions, Green Realty Group is here to help. Led by realtor, broker, and auctioneer Rob Green with more than 35 years of experience, our team is built on trust, commitment, and personalized service for every client. From real estate to auctions, Green Realty Group is proud to serve the communities we call home. Visit soldongreen.com and let us help you make your next move with confidence.
Mitchell Enterprises Corporation is a trucking and feed sales company located in Bluffton, Indiana. Owner Luke Bright is a lifetime resident of Adams County and proudly sells a variety of show feeds and supplements. Sunglow and Linder show feeds are the most popular among other supplements and livestock care that they stock daily. Mitchell Enterprises would be happy to help with any of your feed needs and are always looking to hire CDL drivers in the area. Contact Luke and his team at 260-353-1050 or check them out at mitchellenterprises.com.
At Freedom Chevrolet, it's more than cars and trucks. It's people. From the friendly faces who greet you to the service techs who treat your vehicle like their very own. And a sales team who listens and cares. It's neighbors serving neighbors. That's Freedom Chevrolet. Experience the difference today at Freedom Chevrolet in Bluffton.
Do you have sports injuries, knee pain, shoulder pain, headaches, arthritis pain, or just want to maintain a healthy lifestyle? Reynolds Chiropractic is the answer. Dr. Jade utilizes gentle, low-force, instrument-assisted, and hands-on adjusting. Dr. Jade treats patients of all ages, from birth to the very mature. Dr. Jade will help your injuries heal faster and help you live a more active and pain-free life. They offer BioFree, Sombra, pillows, back braces, and orthomolecular supplements. Dr. Jade is currently accepting new patients, so make your appointment today and visit Reynolds Chiropractic, where patient comfort and care are our first priority.
At Southern Wells, we are dedicated to offering unique educational experiences.
Our exceptional career and technical education and college core programs provide hands-on learning that prepares students for various careers in higher education and also instill a deep respect for hard work and innovation.
Collaboration between students and staff is at the heart of everything we do. Our family values guide us as we prepare our students to succeed beyond the classroom.
Welcome to Southern Wells, where people are empowered to become their personal best.
For nearly 70 years, Baumgartner attorneys have provided dependable legal services to you, your parents, and your grandparents.
With both Dave and Nick Baumgartner providing legal services, you can be assured that we'll be here for generations to come. Whether your legal needs include estate planning, estate settlements, real estate, corporations, LLCs, or personal injury, we're here to serve you.
So come and visit us in Berne or call 589-3139. Baumgartner Attorneys, legal services for you and your family.
At Swiss Village, our mission is simple: pursuing life together. Every day, we create a community where life is full, active, and meaningful. Here, neighbors become friends, team members feel like family, and every moment matters. Whether you're searching for a vibrant place to live or a rewarding place to work, you'll find it here at Swiss Village. Swiss Village, pursuing life together. Learn more at swissvillage.org.
Back here at Adams Central High School, ready for set number 3. Little longer break between those games, a little bit of a game going on. Fans coming in to see if they can't hit a volleyball into the middle of a hula hoop. Probably things that you have seen here before. 25-19, 21-25. We have split the first 2 sets. And because Bellmont started with the serve in set 1, they'll do it again here.
We're all tied up, Seth. Here we go.
This is what we're talking about,
I like
Benny.
it.
Right
I
here.
like it.
And a little switch up here in terms of who is going to start with a serve. As Avery Coates will start this time. It's been Gracie Riggs in the first 2. Gracie's still in the lineup, but they changed who was going to start with a serve, and Coates' serve is a good one. Set goes outside and off of Brotherton. Back set. Bump set coming to the one side. I tell you what, you try to get a natural hit in that circumstance, and not a bad swing from Noblet, but rather easy for Bria Schoaf to knock that one back. Hard to get a real hit in that circumstance. This is going to be an overpass, and the attack for Ashlyn Bauman, and you can see the look on her face. The big smile is like, well,
yeah,
I did get a kill.
You did. She did.
But, man, I got a lot of tape there.
That is not what she meant to do, but it worked.
It worked either way. Great pass off of that set. Back set to the freshman number 12, Gentry Schaefer, and she misses wide. And the first 3 points in this third set all belong to the Lady Braves.
In about 3 minutes. I mean, it has happened fast here. They're out by a 3-point lead.
And Coates hits it into the top of the net. Coach Kroll not pleased with the service there. He liked the run they were on.
I get it.
Lucy Noblet try to start a run for the Lady Jets herself here as she will serve it. Good floater. Coates' pass just a bit off the net. Right side it goes, and that was not hit the way Bauman intended to do it at all. You kind of tell after it left her arm, the look that she had on her face was, well, that's not what I meant to do. 2 serving 3 now. Noblet trying to even things up. And this one will be a free ball to the back row, and a player back there didn't have to make that kind of a shot. Now, what do they do with this one? A quick one over, and Noblet caught him sleeping. Right in the middle of the court, and all of a sudden, it went from 3-0 to 3-0.
I firmly believe the effectiveness of that is how often you use it.
That's true.
And I think that's honestly the first time Noblet's done it. And it was well done. It was low.
Little push to the back row. Set's going to go outside. Brotherton has that one tipped and blocked. Set's going to go outside again. Suter had that one tipped. Very tight. Brotherton able to get to it. What a dig in the back row by Chevy. And I think we had another net violation. I think it was Bauman that got in the net, and she is not arguing with it.
Chevy is showing a ton of hustle back there.
Chevy does not like to see the ball hit the floor.
No, she's got great movement.
Good pass from Coates. Quick set. Couldn't quite get a whole lot on the kill attempt. And a big topspin swing, but Sorgent did not get enough topspin on it and rolled it just over the top of that baseline. We're knotted at 4. Emmy Kroll returns, as does number 22, Ella Schum. Kroll's serve. So that's going to be quick. Schaefer off the chest of Kroll, and it was alive. Could have gone after it, but that's a big swing. And when you're a middle hitter and it's there, you get a really big grin on your face.
When the timing is on with those two, man, that's brutal. It really is. It doesn't give the defense time to get set, and she hits the ball hard.
5 serving 4. Really good pass on an effective serve. Cross court, dug up there by Noblet. Bump set. Hindenlang blocked, dug up. She's going to get another chance at it. Off the double block, and is it good? It's just long. What a great get by the Lady Braves.
I truly thought the play was over.
The pancake executed to perfection and almost a dazzling play, but just a bit too far behind the baseline. Good pass. Set's going to go backside. Big swing coming off the block. Dug up. Noblet trying to find a place where they aren't, and Otting went and got it. Beaver there to dig that one up. Hindenlang could not quite reach it.
Chevy hustling across that back row again. I mean, she is everywhere.
Chevy is one of those players that just has that instinct of I can read where you're going just by how your body is positioned. So you could see her taking off of that corner before Noblet ever hit it. Tough to fool her. Good pass. Set's going to go outside. Hindenlang dug up there by Krull. Back set it goes, and look out. Good dig there from Beaver. Set goes to Hindenlang, off the block and down. Big swing there from Belle Gumble. A nice job by Beaver to go back and get that dug up.
Great hit by Daisy. I mean, Hindenlang, man, they're just feeding her. That was, 3 in a row, I believe.
7-5 now in favor of the Jets.
Excellent serve.
Great pass. Can go wherever you want. Big swing, dug up, and give the kill to Shum. There's not anything that you can do about a perfect pass. If the pass is perfect, your setter can do whatever they want, and the opposition knows it. You're guessing at where they think you're going to go, and when it doesn't go there, and you have one, maybe a half a block up, it's not real fair to your back rowers.
Excellent pass.
Great job on that get. Beaver with a good pass. Set goes outside. Hindenlang, good dig. Good effort there from Schoaf.
Tries to pick a spot.
Going to get a backside, and this one is swung on, dug up there. Backside it goes. Shum with a swing, blocked, and they're going to say that hit the net. It was not blocked. They're going to say that was 4. So the judge up top decided that was not a block. That was actually into the net, and Adam Sitzer gets the ball back with Sloan Sorgen ready to serve. 8 serving 6. Adam Central on top. And hit too much pace with that much float. Pair of substitutions here.
In for Bellmont is Gracie Riggs.
Yeah, Riggs will go back to serve here. Little floater. Very tight pass. Good job, and into the back. I tell you what, that's a really nice save up front there.
Sloan.
And give your big an opportunity to hit with hardly anybody up there. And Foreman, again, one of those
freshman.
One of those opportunities where there's not as much of a block there as there normally is, and you just can't wait to swing at those. Great save, though, by Sorgen. Good pass. Set's going to go backside. Little tip, perfectly read. I mean, that is absolute technician volleyball. Belle Gumble recognizing both of these blockers are up. Both of them are in the same trajectory. Player in the back row is awfully deep. All I have to do is a little tip, and it's good enough. Too much on that serve attempt from Chevy. And Coach Krull continues to be baffled. It's just fun to watch Coach. Coach Henry, has similar. It's like, we just had another service error. I mean, those things are the ones that, it's just donations is what it is.
It is. At least make them earn the point.
Set goes outside. Little shallow. That's going to be very tight.
I think we found somebody who dislikes service errors more than me.
That's probably true. Nice shot straight down on that overpass by the Lady Braves, and now 9 serving 10. Avery Coates will try to even things up. Floater, and it's a good one. Good job right there to keep it alive, and that's wide. Just a little bit wide off the kill attempt there from Gentry Schaefer.
She did a nice job of making something out of nothing there.
it seems, again, I have not seen Gentry Schaefer play a lot, but I'm going to say that she really likes. Oh, and that one clears the net, and the kill attempt by Bauman was hit into the net. So very fortunate break there for the Jets. But, just from the 2+ games we have seen, Schaefer likes to hit it left. Now, can she hit it right? I'm sure she can. But her favorite is hitting it left right now. And the more she does this, the more Bellmont learns, the more Coach Krull says, hey, by the way,
right,
block this way, and you have a much better chance of stopping that. Good serve, bump set, and just a little roll over the top. Nice little dump there by Gentry Schaefer, lands in front of the Bellmont back row, and a 12-1 advantage for the Jets.
And you know this, Seth. You played a lot of volleyball, but hitting one coming over your shoulder is hard.
Yes.
I mean, it is just really, really hard to do.
Kelsey Beaver ready to serve. Good pace, and I have a feeling that was going to possibly be out.
I agree.
We won't know because we won't have the opportunity to watch it play out, but Taylor Suter could not handle the pass, and it's a 13-11 advantage for the Jets. Kelsey Beaver continues to serve into the net this time. And looking over at, as soon as it happened, had to look over at Coach, and
I'd rather
maybe not as exasperated, but
no.
clearly a oh man sort of look on her face.
I wonder what the signal is for put it in.
Yeah. Good pass. Here comes. It's just a bit too tight and too quick. Hindenlang was looking for that one to be well up in the air so that she could have plenty of time to get set on it. I think that's one where you could have probably had a better opportunity at setting Sorgen in the middle on a set like that. And again, only the first game of the year, and those things will be learned, but it's 13-all now, and Suter's serve is a good one. Just a bit long. I thought for sure that was going to come down, but the top spin was not enough to bring it down and hit the line, so just beyond it. And now here is number 21, Emma Hershey, to serve. 14 serving 13. Adams Central up by 1. Little floater. Good pass. Bump set goes outside. And that's going to be off of the antenna. And as a result, Adams Central with the points. Gumbel trying to go down the line rather tight and hit the antenna. As a result, 15 serving 13. Little floater. Coates is there. Set very tight. Dug up. Bump set's going to go outside to Hindenlang. Hindenlang blocked away, and they're going to say it was not over the net. Again, it's
hard to tell.
It was blocked, but in those situations, Denny, even if it doesn't clear the tape and the ball hits the tape, goes into the hand, it's still not a block.
Nasty serve.
Into the deep corner. Set goes outside wide. Bell again. Bell Gumbel with that left side big swing. Even when there's two blockers up, Bell does such a great job of reading the block, anticipating where that back row is, and just finds the spot. 15-all. Set goes outside. Big swing coming. Little change up there. Bellmont reads it well. Big swing. Dug up. Bump set's going to go to that side. Good job there by Suter. They're going to get the set right back to her. Dug up there. Bump set goes outside. Hindenlang, and it's off the blocks and down. Hindenlang gets the kill. I think that might have been off of a pair of Lady Braves. I think Schum was the first, and I think it may have even deflected off of Suter as well.
Great
Either
rally.
way, these rallies continue to dazzle the fans on both sides. 16 serving 15. Great pass. Quick kill, and they're going to say it was blocked. And that's going to be wide off of number 5, Brea Radecki.
So Adams Central was a 2-point lead, largest of the game. We are 1-1.
17-15, Adams Central by 2. Sorgen's serve is a floater. Little confusion on the pass. Back row attack coming. Little roll and perfectly placed. The veteran, Taylor Suter. Man, Denny, it's harder to do that than what she made it look. I'm just telling you.
It looked pretty easy to me, Seth.
I'm
just being honest.
It's harder to get the trajectory, just that roll quick.
Well, you know what? She hits the ball so hard that the defense is like, here it comes, here it comes. And
you're waiting for the thump, and it never comes, and then it lands in front of you. Set goes outside, big swing coming. Noblet will get the kill on a great effort in the back from Avery Coates. But Noblet's kill goes down and puts the ball back on the Adams Central side. And a pair of substitutions coming here. We got the return of Jillian Brotherton for the Jets, and we're also going to get Brianna Pruitt checking back in as she will come in to serve. And into the net goes the serve from Pruitt. And a little more frustration.
It makes me cringe. It doesn't matter which side it's on. It does make me no difference. I'm just like, oh my gosh. I want to see him play volleyball.
Here's Chevy. Chevy Otting trying to get this tied up. Good pass. Quick set into that deep corner. Perfectly placed. Give that kill to Clara Foreman. The freshman finds a vacancy in the deep left corner. Adams Central will bring in a few others. Lila Ringer will serve. Also returning was Gentry Schaefer. Little floater. Pass a little bit off the net this time. Good set on that pass. Good get. Quick one. Cross court it goes from Brotherton. Dug up there by Coates. Suter trying to find an opening. Adams Central was there. Back set this time. Little tip and a nice job by Bauman. She was ready for it. Suter's going to go over on a free ball. Quick set. And Gentry missed it. Had an opportunity and just did not snap the wrist in time. It's almost like, and it wasn't hard because when she hit it, the snap was just tardy, and it was just hard enough to go deep. Now 18 serving 19. Pass a little off the net. Set goes outside. Brotherton off the block and down.
Brotherton doing a great job over there.
I think if I'm Adams Central, I'm feeding number one as often as I can on that side because she seems to be rather confident in that attack on that side, and especially right now when it's 20-18, you need 5.
She's reading the defense well.
Yeah.
And she can hit the ball hard. We've seen it, but she's not scared to back off and play the block, I guess I would say. I don't know.
Foster's serve is a good one. Even better pass. Set's going to go to that side. Great dig right there. Bump set goes outside again. Brotherton this time a miss hit into the net, and back to the Braves it goes. 19 for the Braves, 20 for the Lady Jets, and we have a substitution here.
I don't think we've had a single timeout in this game.
Not this one. Emmy Kroll will serve. Ella Schum will return in the front row for the Lady Braves, and Kroll ready. Good serve, not a bad job there. Quick one, and Gentry pounds it down.
When their timing is right, it's deadly.
Gentry, and if Gentry is willing to go back and give that kind of a pass, it's almost cruel not to set her. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Because she knows exactly where the ball is. I mean, she's going to be the most obvious target there, and she was able to knock it down. Now it's 21-19. Here's Kelsey Beaver. Too much on it. More costly service errors, and again,
Henry stretching out.
All she can do is stretch. You can't really see her on the camera. You can see Coach Kroll most of the time, but you can't really see.
She had her hands up above her head, stretching, saying, I'm trying not to hurt somebody.
20 serving 21. Good serve, good pass. Oh, confusion in the back. I'm not sure, but I think Emma Hershey probably knows that should have been Lucy Noblet's ball, Lucy being the setter. unless she is asking for help, you need to get out of your setter's way. Now it's 21-all. It's a game to 4. Seen some good serves here from Suter. That's nice another good one. And here comes a free ball. Coates with a perfect pass. Set goes right side. Noblet digs it out. Bump set to the right side. Swung on. Dug up there by Kroll. Set's going to go right side. Schum trying to find an opening, and she does. Perfectly placed by Ella Schum.
Great play.
Timeout taken by the Jets. 22-21. Bellmont back in front. We're back after this on Witness Media.
Rooted in the community and backed by extensive experience, Adams Health is here to diagnose the most complex conditions with care and compassion. We offer specialty care in women's health, orthopedics, sports medicine, urology, gastroenterology, pulmonology, neurology, and more. With multiple locations in Adams County, you'll get the care you need close to home. We see new patients quickly because your health shouldn't have to wait. Visit adamshospital.org to schedule today. Your health is our priority.
22 for the Lady Braves, 21 for the Lady Jets. Bellmont with the serve and the 1-point advantage. Coach Henry calling timeout to discuss these last few points of this third set. We are tied at a set apiece. Adams Central took the first set, 25-19. Bellmont took the second set, 25-21. And Taylor Suter continues to serve effectively back there for the Braves.
We'll see if Here's another nice one.
Set's going to go outside. Hendon Lang off the block. Suter's able to keep it alive, and here comes a free ball. Great job by Suter. Quick one coming. Gentry looking for a spot. Schum was there. Back row attack coming. Dug up there by Beaver. Quick set to Hendon Lang. She has to go. It's just, if you are going to go to the middle, that height works. If you're going outside, Daisy wants to actually read it out of the lights. Daisy likes it to be really high so she can, okay, I can time it, but I can't get there if it's not high enough. And now 23-21.
Belmont's defense won that last point.
Hendon Lang cross court, dug up beautifully there by Gumble. Schum's going to just fire it across, and what do we got? Got a double hit there. They're going to say that Schum did not get a clean contact from both hands at the same time, and as a result, they're going to give it a double hit, and now 22 serving 23, and Emma Hershey back to serve. Good serve there, good pass, quick set, dug up there by Beaver. Where are they going to go? Outside to Hendon Lang, through the block, there's Bell. Now they go right side, cross court, and on the line!
Yeah, that was a heck of a shot.
Oh my goodness, Ella Schum perfectly placed right on the sideline. Two Lady Jets in that neighborhood, ready to get.
Everybody thought it was going out.
And now another timeout taken by Coach Henry and the Lady Jets. Bellmont has set points, 24-22. We'll be back right after this.
All right, champ, what are we doing today?
Can I get it 2 on the sides, a little off the...
Sorry, I gotta run. I'm gonna pass you off. Hold tight.
What can I do for you, boss man? 2 on the sides, a little off the top. Oh, yeah, that sounds great, man. I'll do it tight.
Can I cut your hair?
Good barbers don't pass you from person to person. Neither do good insurance agents. That's why with us, you've got a dedicated agent, not a complicated process. Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Let's insurance together.
Back here at the hangar, Bellmont has a 24-22 advantage over the Lady Jets here in set 3. Each team has gained a set. Adams Central struck first. Bellmont responded. And now they are a good serve away from Taylor Suter. I take that back. It's Bria Schoaf. Suter was the last to serve, and then Adams Central got it back. So it's up to Bria Schoaf. What can she do on this serve? Little floater. Not a bad pass. Bump set's going to go outside. Swing coming, and that's going to be...
Great hustle.
Free ball opportunity here. Shallow. Beaver's there. Quick set to the middle, and too much on it. Did not get the block, and it was hit too hard and too high off of Clara Foreman, and Bellmont takes set number 3, their second, 25-22. We'll be back with set 4 when we return from this break right here on Witness Media.
At Mosier Motors, we got you covered. From plug-in hybrids to full electric vehicles.
From small trucks to the F-150, all the way up to Super Duties, Mosier Motors has got you covered.
From small SUVs to mid-size SUVs, up to large SUVs, Mosier Motors has you covered.
And be sure to come in and check out our lineup of Lincolns.
Heavy-duty mechanics trucks with welders, air compressors, and cranes. Dump trucks in every size. You need to move a couple thousand gallons of water? We got the truck. Full commercial shop for your heavy truck service needs. When you think about it, Mosier Ford has a vehicle for almost every single application.
Sharing happiness, displaying confidence, and promoting health. Your smile does a lot for you.
And at Riverstone Dental, we make smiles happen.
Across 2 locations at Riverstone Dental, our compassionate dentists and caring staff provides unparalleled care to patients of all ages. Using the latest technology and procedures, we offer an extensive list of general dentistry services. Whether you're stopping in for your routine cleaning and checkup, or you need restorative care, including implants, crowns, bridges, and more, we'll provide quick, comfortable care. Additionally, we perform orthodontic procedures as well. With traditional metal braces or the convenient Invisalign system, we can help you perfect your beautiful smile. Riverstone Dental. We make smiles happen.
I'm still thrive, and I've lived here just 1 year. I fell and broke my hip, and so walking is the best thing for me. And this is a wonderful place to walk.
Here at Adams Woodcrest, we offer assisted living with your independence in mind. We welcome your small furry friends. Come enjoy an outdoor stroll on our lovely grounds, or participate in numerous activities with friends and residents. Adams Woodcrest is extraordinary living where everyone is family.
Back here at the hangar, Bellmont has taken the advantage in sets. They have a 2-1 lead. Adams Central won the first set 25-19. Bellmont has won the last 2 25-21, 25-22. All of these sets have been back and forth. We've had long rallies all the way through.
Not a team has held the lead more for 5 or 6 points.
Then
it goes
right.
Switches directions.
Exactly. It's just there's a burst on one side, and then maybe an oops or two start to accrue, and then a few more points, and then they regroup, and it's just back and forth that way. It's been that way in all 3 of these previous sets. It's going to be Lucy Noblet that will lead things off here. The junior will go back and get this 4th set underway.
We might as well stay for a 5th, so.
And they keep it alive. Perfect pass, set to the middle, off the block and down. Give that one to Gentry Schaefer. One of the things that I believe that, these freshmen that are coming in, clearly when it was just them in the 8th grade, Sloan Sorgen was the setter.
Correct.
That's an ace off of Noblet. But when Noblet is in the back, she's going to be the one that comes up to set. So the relationship between Noblet and Gentry has to mature. And I'm sure they've done that as much as they can in practice. But when the lights are on and there's a ton of people watching, that's where you have got to have that dialed in. That one was perfect, and she was able to get it done. Noblet's serve goes into the net. 1 serving 2. Coates with the serve, awfully tight. Good save there. Bauman able to get that one. Quick set outside. Bump set's going to go outside. Wow. Big swing, but too much on it from Sloan Sorgen, and we're knotted at 2. Seen some good serves here. nothing that was like crazy hard, but Coates' serves just don't spin. And when that happens, oh, nice job there by Coates to keep things alive. Set goes outside. Top spin dug up, and can they put this back over? They can. Gentry with the little tip, and we're going to get a attack from the back row. Hershey with a nice swing. Good job there by Gentry. Again, trying to go back there, but Otting was there. Here comes a big swing off the block, and they're going to say that was in the tape. So that
I'd have to agree with that
attack
one.
did not clear the net, and it did seem like that was a little bit more on the tape side, and you don't see a whole lot of arguing from the Bellmont side of the net. Number 4, Jency Foster in to serve 3, serving 2. Adams Central up by 1. Set's going to go, and a little bit of miscommunication. Coates just has to go free ball with it. Here comes the quick one again, Gentry, and right there is Bauman reading that shot. Little floater. They go again. This time a bigger hit, but the deflection gained, and now Coates will go back over. Good pass. Set goes outside. Hindenlang, big swing and through.
When she can get up over top of the ball, she can really put it down.
I don't care what the other side, and Adams Central's going to learn this. It doesn't matter what's going on the other side. It doesn't matter how out of position you think they are. Set Daisy high.
Yes.
You will win. She loves it there. Good serve right there. Lands right in front of number 13, Chevy read it, but just couldn't get there in time on a really nice serve there from Jency Foster. 5 serving 2 now. Little float. Good pass there. Quick set. Little deflection on the block, and just a little bit out of sorts on that set attempt in the middle. Big swing, and give the kill right down the middle to Taylor Suter. Notice on one side the set, just timing's a little bit off. On the Bellmont side, Suter, a junior, getting set from people that she's been playing with for a while. I mean, this is the experiential part that has the advantage on the Bellmont side.
And it's the first game for both teams.
Yes.
2 months from now, man, both these teams are going to be looking way different.
Good block right there. Are they going to say it did not clear? They are. Hindenlang was not able to clear the tape on that, and now it is a 4 serving 5 score, I believe. Yes, it is. Emmy Curl trying to put a serve over there that could give them a tie. There's an overpass and a crush, and it's right on the line.
Beautiful.
If you put it on a tee like that and nobody's there, that's what Bria Schoaf is going to do with it. Overpasses in that range, that's dangerous. 5-all. Kroll ready to go. Set's going to go backside. Gentry blocked, but back down on the out-of-bounds side, so Gentry will get the kill. I believe the majority of that block was served up by Bria Schoaf. She just couldn't turn enough to keep the ball from going out of bounds. When you hit it off of somebody, it goes out of bounds on your side. It's the same thing as splitting the boards on the floor. All counts the same. Back set, a little bit off. Noblet there. Bump set's going to go outside. Here comes Daisy. Daisy into the block. And now they'll go to the back row. A roll there. Kill from the Hershey, the libero. Through the block and down. And I tell you what, Bria Schoaf starting to warm up right now, Denny.
She is. She looks good.
Big smile on her face. Like, okay, I'm very comfortable right now. Let's just keep setting it to me. If you have somebody in the front that has a big smile, that is where the set goes. Not difficult.
No, it's not.
If she's feeling it, stay out of the way.
I mean, if someone's hot, just
keep adding wood to the fire
until they can stop it.
Misplay on the pass there from Jency Foster has the lead back on the Bellmont side. Ball goes all the way up into the bleachers. Taylor Suter will continue to serve. She has been very effective from that service line these last couple of sets. And she put too much on that one. Good eye there from Foster. She lets that one sail out. We're knotted at 7. Adams Central will serve. It'll be Sloan Sorgen. Sloan looking over to see where this serve should go.
Sloan has a nasty serve. But at this point, I'm like, just put it in play.
Yeah. Little floater. Good pass from Coates. Little tip and good run down there. Here comes a free ball. Set goes to the middle, and Schum with another perfectly placed little tip over the top. Ella Schum.
Great
Again,
spot.
Not how hard you hit it, but where you hit it if they aren't there. Very smart play from the junior, Ella Schum. Now back to serve. Here comes Bria Schoaf. Schoaf serve again. Too much, and Coach Kroll just a little bit more deliberate with his distaste for service errors. I promise you, Coach Henry feels the same way. She just tries to keep it in a bit more.
It's
Coach
like
Kroll wants to make sure you know that is annoying.
She kind of smiles and stretches, and he's like just like ticked looking. And that's how I feel inside.
Good save. And look at this. What a play. Oh, they're going to say it was a throw. They're going to say it was a double hit. I mean, she found an opening, just could not quite get the hands to hit the ball at the same time, and a throw was called, and now it's 9 serving 8. Pruitt serve is a floater. Set goes backside. Schum will swing, and right on the line.
Great spot.
Ella Schum starting to warm up here for the Lady Braves. And Schum will go out to be replaced by number 4, Gracie Riggs. She will come in and set and serve. Number 5, Brea Radecki in that front line with Bauman and Gumbel. Back set. Noblet with a good swing. Good dig right there. A little confusion on who was going to take that. Set goes to the middle. Little behind on that one from Foreman. Big swing coming right down
good
the line.
Spot.
Give that one to Bella Gumbel. Again, once she starts going, I mean, you have Gumbel who can get really hot on the left side. You've got these players within these rotations. I mean, if they haven't hit a poor shot in a while, you just got to keep feeding the beast. Just keep going. Down and through. Big swing right there from number 5, Lauren Tester. That's her first kill of the night, and the senior comes up big to tie it up.
Some good hustle on the Adams Central side to keep the ball alive.
Here comes number 6, Lila Ringer, to serve it up. Off the tape. Radecki doing a great job of keeping it alive. Here comes the free ball. Good pass. Quick set. Gentry straight down off the block. It was not a bad effort there from Radecki, but just when you get that block attempt, if you want to try to penetrate the net a little bit, and I think she was just back far enough that Gentry could just roll it right down her arms. Another service error by Adams Central. We'll put it back on the Bellmont side, and we're knotted at 11. And here comes Chevy Otting to serve it up. Chevy's had some good runs here for the Lady Braves tonight. See if she can get another one here. Trying to get that third set. Good pass. Set's going to go outside. Big swing coming. Oh, nice little change up there. Great set and a block from the middle. Schaefer says, not today. Really nice positioning there from Gentry. And that block straight down.
Adams Central appears to celebrate by giving a good shove.
Yeah.
And Schaefer is so skinny, they just about knock her down.
Yeah, you might not want to push her that hard. Here comes a big swing.
Good pass.
Good pass. Trying to find the opening. Coates was wise to it. And all they can do is, that's a really nice over. And will that even clear? Boy, that was close. Quick set, dug up, good play. Off the top of the net, Radecki is there. Set's going to go right side, big swing through the double. Here comes a free ball. Somebody better. Oh, what a nice little tip there by Schaefer. Big swing, dug up again. All confusion there. Here comes the free ball. Bellmont ready to go.
I don't know how many
chances. Set to the middle. What a dig down the middle by Hershey. Set goes outside. Big swing coming. Dug up again by Edding, and here comes a
Not a
attack
free ball.
from the floor, set, and a little tip. Saved. That's going to do it. What a rally here. And a tip from the middle. Schaefer gets the job done.
That brings the Adams Central crowd to life.
Whew. Now, 5 minutes later, we'll play another point. Noblet back to serve. I think the last time she served was about 3 o'clock this afternoon. Little floater. Set goes back. Big swing. Dug up there by Noblet. Bump set outside. The roll. Dug up there. Big swing through. Noblet there to get it. Bump set goes outside. Oh, and a huge block right there. Radecki and Bauman both there. And that was straight down. 12 serving 13. Here's Avery Coates. Coates with a floater. Good pass. Set goes outside. Big swing and deep.
Sorgen finally opened up and really let one go, just out about a foot.
Sorgen hit that one with everything she had, and it just did not come down for her. We got a little bit of a towel off time down here, a little moisture on the floor. I think Noblet noticed it in the last point, asked if they could clean that up. We are tied at 13. Coates' serve is a good one. Pass off the net, and they're going to have to go free. Coates with a perfect pass. Set goes to the back row. And,
timing's off a little bit.
You have to give them credit because that situation happened before, and when they set the back row,
it worked.
It got them all discombobulated. If that goes over the net, could have been another issue, but Otting could just not clear the net with it, and now a 14-13 advantage for the Jets with Jency Foster at the service line.
Great
good
pass
there from Suter. Big swing, good dig. Set goes outside. Hendon Lang will go swing hard and goes too hard. Too deep. Did not get some top spin on that one the way she intended. We're knotted at 14 now. Here's Emmy Krull to come in to serve, and Ella Schum, who has been hot from that right side, ready to come in and see if she can't continue to torment the Jets.
Krull with a great serve.
Here comes a free ball. Very shallow. They're going to go quick. Blocked back down, and Schaefer able to turn that one right back around on Bria Schoaf. 15 serving 14 now, and Emma Hershey goes back to serve it up. The libero's serve is a floater. Bump set's going to go outside. Big swing coming, and too much on it from Ella Schum. Great idea. Had an opening there. Just could not get the ball to come down on that swing, and it's now a 2-point advantage for the Jets. And again, Adams Central looking to get some sweat off the C.
It's,
right on the bottom of the letter C there. She said, this is where I do not want to hurt myself here. It's warm. I don't know what else to tell you. When you hit the floor, you're probably going to leave a little bit of sweat.
Great float there.
Tip, and can they chase it down? They can. Set goes outside. Hendon Lang with a deep roll. Dug up beautifully there by Otting. Suter trying to find the opening. Good job by Krull to keep that one alive. That's a very tight pass. Big swing coming and a huge block. Another one going, and this one will go down. The battle at the net. The first one goes to Schoaf. The second one was completed by number 15, Clara Foreman, and timeout has been called. 17-14 in favor of the Lady Jets here in set number 4. Back with more right after this.
Zwick & Jan Funeral Home has been serving Adams and Allen County's families by celebrating and honoring life since 1899. Independently family-owned, Zwick & Jan have 3 locations to serve you in Decatur, Berne, and Monroeville. With 2 pastors and 2 certified life celebrants on staff, every aspect of your funeral needs can be met. Zwick & Jan offers burial and cremation services along with aftercare services for the survivors of lost loved ones. Call for your free pre-arrangement consultation today. Zwick & Jan is continuing to build on a great reputation, not resting on one.
17 for the Jets, 14 for the Braves. In the very recent past, Coach Kroll has called timeouts in this same exact situation, and the guidance that he provided was enough to get the Braves to rally and get back in it. Obviously only down by 3, but when it's 17-14, you don't want to let Adams Central go 2 more on you and make it real difficult. Good pass. Set's going to go well outside, and Schum wanted to go right over the tape and just didn't get enough on it.
You know, in the last 5 years, Bellmont has just had some absolute hammers.
Yep.
I mean, hammer, where in this situation you go to the same girl every time.
Mary Kate got you out of a lot of trouble.
And this year, it's just a little different.
Got to find somebody that can end that. Blocked down, and that did not cross the net. And now Adams Central is up by 5. 19-14 in favor of the Jets. And if you're Emma Hershey,
put it in.
Find the rectangle on the other side of the net and land in it. That'll do it. Good pass. Quick set. Good recovery there. Noblet's there to get a set up to their freshman Sorgen. She comes away with a little bit of a swing, but didn't do as much. Quick set. Good dig. And here comes Hindenlang. Good shot. Coates is there. Set goes right side. Dug up, and a great kill on the outside as Taylor Suter says, I'll settle us down.
Good
Big
hustle
swing
for
from
Foster.
Taylor Suter.
She gets her arms on the ball, just unable to keep it in.
Yep. Valiant effort on both sides to keep that play alive. 15 serving 19. They need a rally here from Suter.
That's a great serve.
And Hindenlang able to keep it alive. Set's going to go right side, and it's wide. Too much angle from Bria Schoaf. And it's now 20 serving 15. This is going to be number 3, Sloan Sorgen, as Adams Central up 20-15 here. A 5-point advantage as we come to the end of this set. Little confusion. Set's going to go right side. Noblet will swing. Knocks it through. Suter digs it up. This is going to go high and outside to Hindenlang on a perfect tip. Daisy on the average is going to tomahawk that. And she picked a perfect time to hit a little changeup, and it went right around the block. And now 21-15. Adams Central 4 points away from evening this thing up at 2 sets apiece.
We were hoping for 5 games tonight.
Just wide on the serve attempt there from Sorgen. And you like the attack. It was going to land in minus the right or left off. She actually had enough top to have that cross the net at that speed and still be in, but just missed it to her right, and now cannot go out and get that one. Too much on that one for Lucy Noblet. And so a couple of little misplays there by Adams Central.
We just got a delivery.
Did we
up
get
here.
some popcorn delivery?
Yes, we did.
We'll have to gnaw at that later. Good pass right there. Set goes outside. Noblet will attack. Too much on it.
And just like that, Bellmont is within 3.
And I got a feeling we're going to get a timeout, and Coach Henry is going to do it. 18 serving 21. Bellmont trails by 3. We're back after this on Witness Media.
Here at Berne Ready Mix, building strong communities is not just something we say. It's something we do. We are proud to be a part of the residential, commercial, industrial, and municipal projects in the communities we serve. Contact us to discuss your next project.
The timeout, at least from the Jet perspective, is over. Bellmont taking all of the time they can in this timeout. They have narrowed the advantage. It was 20-15 a moment ago. Good serving from Bria Schoaf has narrowed it back down 18 serving 21.
Boy, we got a great delivery up here from the girls basketball team. They brought us up a bag of popcorn.
Good pass. Set goes outside. Big swing coming. Dug up there perfectly by Suter. Cross court it goes, and too much on that kill attempt from Bella Gumble. Just could not get the snap. Not enough top spin. She was aiming for that back corner, which gives you the most leeway, and still a bit too much on it. And now 22-18, and back to serve is Brianna Pruitt. Good serve from Pruitt. Good pass. Set's going to go to the right side, a little bit off. Good dig there. High pass, cross court. Blocked, dug up, then hammered down by Schum. Again, Schum having the opportunity to hit the overpass, and the overpass was simply I'm just trying to keep the ball alive on the Adams Central side. And for Schum, she said, oh, that's kind of where I like it anyway. So she goes to the sideline because she's replaced by Gracie Riggs, who's back to serve here. 19 serving 22.
Riggs with a nice serve.
Good pass. That's going to go right side. Dug up there. Suter with the dig. Right side to Bauman. Woo. Dug up. Coates is there. They go cross court, and too much on it for Bella Gumble. A 4-point advantage for Adams Central. 23 serving 19.
So Ringer back to serve for Adams Central. Schaefer back into the middle.
Here is Lila's serve. Little floater. Little bit off the net. Good set and crushed. Oh, did they keep it alive? They did! That actually counts. And the battle at the net won by Noblet. Are you kidding me?
Sloan with the kick over the net.
Sloan. Unhappy that they don't have soccer here, taking it out on the volleyball.
I would like to see it. I would like to see the replay.
Oh, my goodness. Nobody thought that was going to happen. Set point here. Big swing coming. Wow. Crushed right there by Bauman. That's as big as we've seen Bauman go tonight.
Absolutely.
She reared back. Ashlyn Bauman with an absolute monster crush right there. Here comes Chevy Otting, and this is going to be big right here. You have to serve it in or you donate the game.
She'd be my pick.
This needs to be in. And I think she went long.
We're going 5.
We're going 5. 25-20 in favor of the Jets in set 4. We get our wish. 5 sets in the hangar on opening night.
I know it.
Oh, we'll be back right after this on Witness Media.
Looking for a secure career where you can build something that lasts? Smith Brothers in Berne is hiring. For 100 years, we've offered a supportive family atmosphere with stable Monday through Friday day shifts. Earn $17.50 to $22 an hour to start, with pay increases at your own pace and no wage cap. You'll craft high-quality furniture in a clean, climate-controlled environment. Don't just work a job, build a skill. Apply online today at smithbrothersfurniture.com or visit us at 356 Monroe Street in Berne.
We are Best One.
The best tires. The best customer service.
Since 1948, Best One has been delivering quality and dependable tires and full-service automotive care to our customers. Best One, selling tires, serving people. We are Best One.
Visit our store or bestoneofmonroe.com to shop tires, request an appointment, and more. See these? See us at Best One of Monroe, selling tires, serving people.
Are you looking for a place where Christian values meets compassionate care? Christian Care Retirement Community has an independent living, assisted living, specialized memory care, and their new short-term rehabilitation program designed for the best in recovery. The mission of Christian Care is enriching senior living with Christian values and compassionate service, rooted in faith, guided by love, and dedicated to respect and stewardship. Join them in the experience to support community where Christian values shine through. Christian Care Retirement Community, where faith and care come together.
At Decatur Dental Services, all of our offices provide complete dental care, including crowns, bridges, and dentures, teeth whitening, orthodontics and Invisalign, restorations, preventative care, cosmetics, and sports mouth guards. In Decatur, Botox and Juvederm are available as well. We have offices in Decatur, Geneva, Berne, Bluffton, and Warren to serve you. To learn more about our doctors, office hours, and insurance information, please visit DecaturDentalIN.com or like us on Facebook. New patients are always welcome, as are patient referrals, so contact us today.
At Fisher Dental, we fix teeth. We also develop relationships with our patients to create lifelong friends.
Here at Fisher Dental, we clean, extract, and fill teeth. We also make crowns, bridges, partials, and dentures.
At Fisher Dental, we like smiles. And remember, we've got your back. And your teeth.
Back here in the hangar, it is tied at 2. 25-19, 21-25, 22-25, 25-20. Adams Central wins the first and the fourth. Bellmont wins the second and the third. It's a game to 15 to see who's going to get bragging rights in the county in the first game of the year.
I mean, what a way to fire up the witness schedule here. I mean, we got a inter-county rivals.
Yeah.
Getting after it.
I think the only real danger is when you start out with something like this, it's hard to keep it going.
That's right.
So we're going to say, hey, teams, let's go. You got to keep this intensity. You got to keep the thrill going here. This is an absolute blast. Everybody in here having a good time.
My daughter
some
sends a
stomachs
text
and throats
and says, the most insane play I've ever seen.
It's no question. Great pass. Set's going to go outside, off the block. Set to the right side, cross court. Good dig right there. Hey, give Edding every ounce of credit, but the kill will go to Sloan Sorgen on that right side. Edding did everything she could. She has read these kill attempts by the Adams Central Jets so well this evening. Very tight. Good job. Crushed, dug up perfectly. That's going to be tight too. Hit down. They're going to try to find an opening. Coates says not today. Cross court, dug
Good
up.
pass.
This is going to go quick over. Oh, what a play right there by Radecki. Little dump. They're going to have to hope. They do. Still there. Bump set outside. And just long on the kill attempts by number 5, Lauren Tester. Again, the volleys are so much fun to watch.
Game number 5, we're 1-1.
Avery Coates back to serve. Again, it's a game to 15. Bump pass outside, blocked down, dug up. Very tight, and this just could not get that high enough for Sorgen to clear, and that hits into the net. And Bellmont has taken a 2-1 lead. Coates has the capacity to just put these gnarly spins on it. She does it again, and that costs Adams Central. I know it does not seem like that big of a deal, but the way she is hitting it, the ball is knuckling. On the other side, when the ball isn't spinning, it's moving left and right. You can't see it from this perspective. Really good pass there, and that is crushed. Oh, no, they're going to say Adams Central was in the net.
Oh, man, that was a great play.
Timeout going to be called by Adams Central. Bellmont has a 4-1 lead here in the 5th set. We'll talk about it back after this.
Do you know all of the services provided at Decatur Hardware and Rental? We're a U-Haul dealer. We fill grill tanks, test pool water, custom mix paint, cut keys, ship UPS packages, cut glass, rent tents, tables, and chairs, a trencher, skid loader, tractor, sod cutter, scaffolding, and so many more items. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, or paint. Decatur Hardware and Rental can make your project much easier to complete. Decatur Hardware and Rental, across from the Bungie plant, do it best.
A 4-1 advantage for the Bellmont Lady Braves as they have taken a 3-point lead here in the final set. 4-1, and Avery Coates has been effective behind the service line.
She has done a good job all night.
Good pass this time. Set goes quickly, off the block and down. A good effort out there by Gracie Riggs to try to keep it alive. But Schaefer does a great job of catching that one at its high point. Back to serve here is Jency Foster, the junior. Good serve. Quick set. Noblet's there, dug up. Here comes the free ball. Good pass. Set's going to go backside. Gentry was there. Bump set. And swung on, crushed, and a great dig by Coates. Good pass. Set goes to the outside left. Hindenlang's going to get the kill.
I mean, Hindenlang put all she had on it the one before. They make the play. She backs off a little bit, able to get the point. Daisy
finds a way. A good effort to keep that alive. The back row from the Braves. 3 serving 4 now. Foster's serve is a floater. Great pass. Setter's out. They're going to go outside. Hindenlang will swing off the top of the block. Back set it goes. Suter will go deep corner and too much on it. Suter misses right side, and we're knotted up at 4. Now a game to 11. Jency Foster, good serve, good pass, actually a little tight. Great adjustment by the Lady Braves. Hindenlang's going to go over the top with it. Edding is there. Here comes the set outside, off the block, dug up. Gentry able to advance it. They try to find an opening. Adams Central's there. Set goes outside high to Hindenlang. Dug up there. Great job by Suter. Right side to Bauman. Dug up. Bump set outside. Hindenlang will swing. And a great block there by number 11, Bria Schoaf, to end the threat. Great job there from Bria.
I would like to start a stopwatch on some of these. See how long a point takes. It is awesome.
Bellmont will come back with both Ella Schum and Emmy Krull. Krull will serve it up here for the Braves. 5 serving 4. Not a bad pass at all. Back set it goes. Big swing coming. Krull with the dig. And Coates will go with it. Quick and off the top. This is going to be a developing problem for opposition of the Adams Central Jets. They're not quite there yet.
It starts with the pass.
But even when you're not quite there, she's still able to hit it off the top of the block.
I mean, if they can get that pass up to the front where it needs to be, holy smokes.
Good shot from Schaefer. Good pass. Back set it goes. Big swing coming. Dug up. Plenty of room. Here comes the free ball coming. Noblet will deliver that over. Good pass from Edding. Oh, that is a perfectly placed tip there by Bria Schoaf. Noblet doing everything she can, but Schoaf put it just in the right spot, just out of the realistic reach of any Jet.
It's so impressive to me to see these kids go up and be able to make those decisions. I mean, just in split seconds of where to put that ball.
6 serving 5. And Suter to serve. Good pass. Set goes outside. Over the top. Dug up by Coates. Outside it goes. Bell just crushed.
Beautiful
Bella
spot.
Gumble hammers across the court. You have Bella where she wants to be.
Yes.
Gumble likes to hit right there. So if you have a chance, I think you keep going to Gumble.
Whew.
Off the net. Great adjustment. Trying to find the opening. They go back to Gumble. Another crush by Gumble. Now,
feeder.
And again, now is not the time. And again, not picking, but I don't think this is the time to try to find him nap and try to feed somebody that's going to hit it hard.
Yep.
Because if they get it, they're going to hit it hard back. 8 serving 5. Bellmont doing a great job here, and Suter leading them with this great service attack. And look at that. It came right off the table and dropped straight down for Suter. And now 9 serving 5, a 4-point differential. Bellmont on top by 4. And we're going to get a substitution here as number 2, Kelsey Beaver, is going to come in and take down Jency Foster. Suter ready to serve. Off the net a bit. Set goes outside, and what a shot. What a dig. Set's going to go outside. Hinden Lang crushes, but it's deep. Oh, and they do say that it was tipped. They say there was a block. The block was called from the back corner.
They've overrode them, though. You know what I mean? The officials have during this tonight.
So it is now 6 serving 9, as the call was that it was tipped. And so here is Sorgen on the serve. Good pass from Coates. Back set, big swing coming, and it's wide. It's wide. Seven serving 9.
That was a great hit.
And that's going to be too much. 10 serving 7 as Bellmont gets it back on the service error. And here comes number 11, Bria Schoaf. See where Schoaf goes. She's going to go too much. They were serving at Beaver, but they went over the top. And now a 2-point differential has Adams Central picking up the ball to serve. It will be number 10, Brianna Pruitt. It's also going to allow them to bring Jillian Brotherton in on that left side, so we'll see if she can't.
She's been having a good game.
Get hot. But Schum also on that right side. This time they go to Bell. Good get there. Set goes outside. Brotherton over the top and wide. Brotherton had the right idea, just could not keep it in the court, and now an 11-8 advantage for Bellmont. And now here comes number 4, Gracie Riggs, to serve it up. 11 serving 8. 4 points away are the Lady Braves. Set's going to go backside. Noblet straight through the block and down. Lucy Noblet finds the opening in that block. It was actually pretty well defended by Radecki and Bauman. She just found her way through, and the deflection off of that block, the trajectory straight down to the floor. Now 9 serving 11.
Ringer back in the serve.
Oh, off the arms. This is the first time we've seen Coates with any kind of an error like that. And timeout has been called. 10 for the Jets, 11 for the Braves. 2-2 in sets. Don't go anywhere. In fact, call somebody. Have them watch the end of this. We'll be back after this.
Apartment living at its best with an exceptional location and affordable living. Located on 000 Road in Berne, Eastview Apartments are currently offering spacious 2-bedroom apartment homes with full-size washer, dryer, range, refrigerator, dishwasher, disposal, free maintenance, private entrances, balcony or patio, and much more. Please call 260-589-8602 for further information. We know you will be proud to call Eastview Apartments your home.
Back here at the hangar, 10 serving 11.
I do not think a person has left this game tonight.
It's
still full.
It seems just as full, if not fuller. Tight set, little tip, slap down there by Gentry. Back set to Noblet. Deep on the kill attempt from Lucy. Just a bit deep over the top of the block. Had a good block on this right side. Give credit where credit is due on the Bellmont side. She had to avoid it, and when she went over the top, she could not bring it down in the court. 12 serving 10. Good pass.
Nice serve.
Quick set. Gentry wide again. Gentry has, if she misses off that attempt to go left with it. And now Adams Central wants a timeout as Bellmont is 2 points away from pulling this one out in the hangar. Back with more right after this.
Take charge of your finances with Financial Partners, FCU's You Choose Rewards credit card options. Choose a fixed rate card with an APR as low as 8.00% for consistent payments. Need a fresh start with credit? The Premier card offers a fixed 13.99% APR. Both require credit approval. Apply today at financialpartnersfcu.org. Financial Partners FCU. Member NCUA. Equal housing lender.
Back here in the hangar, 13-10. Bellmont leads in the fifth and final set. Adams Central won the first set. Bellmont won the second and third. Adams Central won the fourth. It is 2 sets all. Bellmont needs 2. They've got a 13-10 advantage.
Got the right girl behind the line here.
Oh, that's a tight pass. And, what do we got? They're going to say that was over the net. And the reason they said this, Denny, again, we explained it before, but if you are the setter, and Lucy is, that ball cannot go over the net. And so now, match points for the Braves. Back set. No, they go right back to Suter. Suter on the line, and that's the ball game.
What a game.
They go to the big one. They go to Suter, and she takes care of business. The senior finishes it off. A 15-10 win in the third set for Bellmont. And what an outstanding opener. What an unbelievable inaugural broadcast here in Season 18 on Witness Media. This has been a blast. 15-10 is the final.
Holy smokes. I'll tell you what.
This was a blast.
There were a lot of questions answered.
Yes.
You know, there were questions on the Bellmont side. There were questions on the Adams Central side. I think we found out both teams are going to be fine.
Yeah.
You know, it's really, really early, but, man, there was some great stuff for the first game of the season.
No question. No question. And, you know, part of the fun right now is just watching the coaches talk. They were having so much fun. You know, oh, your girl was great here. No, but your girl was great. There is a lot of respect between these two coaches, and to be honest with you right now, Bellmont came away with it. Make no mistake, fought hard on the road to do it.
They're passing.
But boy, oh boy, did Adams Central wake a few people up in the area about what they have the capacity to do. This Adams Central team, when those freshmen and when these freshmen have all been playing together by themselves. You play 6th grade together, 7th grade together, 8th grade together, and now you're playing with all these others that you haven't. Give them a chance to get used to these others. Some of these sets that we were talking about with Noblet, a junior, trying to set the freshman down the middle, not always on the same page. That's going to develop. That's going to get better and better. And Schaefer is going to be a pretty big weapon out there. Never mind the fact that you've got the others that had some really nice swings tonight. Clara Foreman, outstanding. Sloan Sorgen. And, of course, Jillian Brotherton coming in had some really good swings. Daisy Hindenlang. There's some players that can hit the ball, but on the Bellmont side, you have to give it a lot of credit to both Belle Gumbel and on the last play, Taylor Suter. Those two led the way. This is where you have to execute, and they did.
For me, sitting back, you know so much more about volleyball than I do. Belmont's back row looked fabulous to me.
Very tough to get a ball down.
Their passes weren't going like random. The setter wasn't running all over the place to set the ball. The passes were just on point from the back row. So impressed.
I'm looking at it from the perspective of, okay, there was so much back and forth, so much going on, and who is it that actually got the job done? When the last opportunity came, who executed, and we're looking for that Bird Witness player of the game. You got to give credit where credit is due, and Taylor Suter is going to be my player of the game. The young lady just came up big. She has a 12 next to her name, and she looked like she had a 12 next to her name. She did not get rattled if she had an error. She simply got right back in the position that she needed to go and is ready for the next play, and nothing about the error affected how she played the next point. And those are tough things to learn, but she's figured it out, and she had an awful lot of kills for this Bellmont squad. I know Bell went crazy out on the left side. Schum looked good on the right side. I think overall, Suter, not only from the net, but also in the back. You talked about how incredible that back row was at times for this Bellmont squad. Suter had a lot to do with it back there. She had help, obviously, from the likes of, say, Schoaf, Edding, obviously Coates back there as the libero. But she got a lot of balls up that would have probably hit the floor if somebody else was in that position. So you got to give her all the credit that we can.
Well, they weren't just bringing the ball up. I mean, they were getting it to the setter.
Yes.
I mean, they really were. And Adams Central did a great job of getting their hands on the ball and getting it up, but the placement of that wasn't – they were doing good and it worked out fine, but
right.
It wasn't as good. The back row was just getting it right to the setter where she had plenty of time to do whatever she wanted, and it just had the Adams Central defense guessing what's going to happen. Now, with that being said, Adams Central is going to be pretty stinking good. They give them a month, a few more games, and
right.
I'm telling you what, they've got some hammers.
There's some bright spots on both sides, make no mistake. We're going to take a real quick break here, see if we can't get Coach Kroll and possibly Coach Henry up and chat with us. After a game like that, it would be great to see what the coaches think. We'll be back with more right after this on Witness Media.
You're not just a homeowner. You're also a double-pane window that apparently weighs 800 pounds owner. An inconveniently located electrical outlet owner. And a kitchen floor made for triple axles owner. Fortunately, you're also an American Standard owner, which means you've got heating and cooling built and tested to keep going, no matter what happens. American Standard Heating and Air Conditioning, built to a higher standard.
Or American Standard dealer, Don Myers, Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling.
Understanding our values allows us to make decisions on the best use of money. There's 4 things that we can do with it. We can live, we can give, we can owe, and we can grow. What are we spending money on? What causes are we wanting to support? From an O perspective, debt, taxes. But then growing, what is that we're saving towards? We believe that if we can help our clients manage the O and grow, it will give them great freedom to live and give. Contact us for a free consultation and we'll help you get started.
Back here at Adams Central High School, joined now by the head coach of the Bellmont Lady Braves, Coach Craig Kroll, getting his not 599th, no, his 600th victory as the coach of the Lady Braves. Woo! Coach, congratulations to begin with.
Thank you.
And I talked a little bit before things got going, and I know you seem, well, whatever, no big deal. That's a major milestone. I know you have plenty more that you're trying to chase down, but when you get to 600, I don't know how many people out there have that many. And I mean, congrats. I know you're going to neglect, but that's a big deal. But I thought this game, this matchup tonight, had the potential to look like this. I know you don't want to hear it, but we were hoping for 5 because we knew it would look like this if it was. If you are outside looking in, this was a blast. Now, I know things that you want to work on in practice. I know that. But, man, that was a lot of fun to see your girls battle, their girls battle. It was just the place was full. I mean, this atmosphere had to be a good first step for your girls tonight.
Yeah, it was. I think the advantage for us was, luckily, Adams Central was doing their chicken sale, so maybe everybody was filling up on chicken, so they weren't ready to play. But, I think overall it came down to, it was the first match, and it was I know Adams Central is highly, a bunch of freshman kids. They played very disciplined, but it was a matter of not just freshmen, it was just anybody who could make the least amount of mistakes.
Right.
Because, service errors were ridiculously bad for both teams, but it was like we missed one and then they missed one.
Yep.
So, just those simple things. And then when it came down to it in the fifth set, I said it's just going to be a matter of if we can stay disciplined. And luckily, we missed the serve, there when we were up like 8-11, and then it got close. And then luckily for us, I left Belle Gumbel in to serve because Chevelle was struggling.
Yeah.
Serve, and Belle put 4 serves in, nothing special. And then luckily for us, they just kind of made 3 or 4 mistakes to win for us. So, that's why those will be nerves. Those Adams Central will reconcile that, and we'll get a little bit better with we do. But there's still things to work on because obviously if you're perfect the first day, then what are you going to work on?
Exactly.
So I think it's a good learning curve. Of course, it was electric in here.
Oh, it was.
And, it's always nice now. The bus ride home will feel a lot better.
Yeah, no question. No question.
It stinks you say somebody had to lose, but I'm glad it was them. But still, it was what it was. And, it's going to be like this. I told the seniors, hey, you guys don't ever have to play these guys again.
No question.
The freshmen,
no question.
They're going to be good.
I tell you what, the freshmen that coming through, I know that you have some players that have just a little bit more seasoning, and I thought, especially from those older players, you have some young players that are playing well too. But I thought Taylor Suter was the glue. She had some shots that she was able to put down at the net, but she played the back row very well, played all the way around, and just was great. There were times where Shum got hot from the right side. There were times where you had big number 10, Belle Gumbel, just getting after it, whether she wanted to go down the line or across the way. Didn't make any difference. She was able to execute those shots. And I thought, I know it's a little bit more special here with one of those players coming off the bench in your daughter.
Yeah.
And I thought she handled the situation very well. I know that she had a service error or two. And just as soon as it happened, I immediately looked down to see what the face was, and it was the same as all. If you have a service error, it was I can't believe we just did that.
This is.
But that has to be special for you to coach your daughter like that.
Because I started coaching her when she was 7, and now she's 15.
Isn't that weird?
There was 1 year in club I didn't coach her. It was last year. So it's just neat to see her, but I keep telling her it's she missed those serves. I'm like You're more aggressive, but what I like about her is, especially during that fifth set time, she was in there talking to kids, being the leader, even though she's a freshman.
Mm-hmm.
But, she came out. She does very well at handling the moment, even though probably inside it's blowing out.
Oh, no question.
But I think for us, like you talked about the players, I thought Taylor did a very good job, but she's coming back from mono. So she just started practicing this week, and by Tuesday she actually practiced. I didn't think she was going to play tonight, but I'm sure she's worn out. But I thought Belle, her first varsity experience, I was like, get Belle the ball.
Yes.
She did a good job. And, Ella Shum, she's exciting, but she's very hard on herself, but she just has to get out of that. And Ashlyn Bauman is also a good swinger, but we just couldn't. Our passing, our setting just wasn't quite crisp enough to keep it in the moment, but luckily we were able to survive because, same thing with our 2 middles. Once we get Kaylee Coulter back, we'll be a little bigger, but our middles are so tiny, they just have to try to find ways to score. But overall, I was happy with everybody. I thought Avery, Chevelle on defense did a great job, and our setters did a good job running the offense. And if you look at our stats, it's pretty straightforward. Everybody kind of evenly distributed and got stats.
It really seemed like on both sides, the back rows were incredibly important, and your girls in the back, I thought Avery Coates did an outstanding job chasing down an awful lot of stuff that a lot of players, especially this early in the season, would not have been wise enough to go get. There was one particular where Chevy made a very just an amazing read. I believe it was number 22, Lucy Noblet, hoping to find that corner, and she came over. She was running toward that corner before she ever hit it. She just read it, and I know where she's going. And, a lot of people will not – if you can't read that, she's going to get it in the corner. There's nothing you can do about it. But if you have that internal, I know where she's going. Chevy did a great job of chasing those down. But I just thought this game for both sides has to be a build. Now, does Adams Central want to win this game as bad as you do? Of course they do. But they have to feel good about how far things got pushed. And to be perfectly honest with you, with this result, you're not going to be hanging your head, and you're not going to your next game going, geesh, we got thumped. They're going to feel good about it. Your girls are going to be feeling good about going back to Decatur 1-0, and you feel good about winning number 600.
600.
Congratulations
I should have another celebration.
That's big.
All right.
That's good.
Well, that's why I say when you're coaching, you hear, like Steve Shondell when he's at Burris. I mean, he won 1,000. There's a couple people, 1,000. I'm like, I don't know if I can get there. Because if you like 20 wins a season,
True.
that's still.
But still, you're a young man.
I mean, I just turned 50 this year, so I could.
See?
I want to be coaching in a wheelchair. And then when I stand up to yell at somebody, I'm going to drop on the floor, and they're just going to outline my body, and that's where it's going to stay. That's where my body's going to be on the floor.
With the medical advances,
yes,
they'll find a way to get you upright.
Pull the AED out of the hall closet and shock me back.
You'll be coaching at 103.
Maybe. I mean, I'll say if my daughter's she can't be playing by then, but my son, who's at Purdue, he's going to be a doctor. Maybe he can revive me. It'll just be like a family affair.
Right on the sideline, clear. All right,
yeah,
he's
perfect.
ready.
I'm ready to call the next serving zone.
Coach. This was an unbelievable first game for us to air. I know you'd rather have that be 3 sets and go home, but this was a blast for us. So great efforts from your girls. Congratulations on 600, and best of luck. What's next for the Lady Braves? Where are you going next?
We go to Dwanger on Tuesday.
Okay.
And they're state runner-up, but still they graduated everybody.
Okay.
And then we're Lures at home next Thursday for our home opener.
Okay.
It's youth night, so all those youth kids come on out. We'll have
Sweet.
serving games and autographs after. So our schedule does not get easy, and so we'll just see how it goes from here. But, so I appreciate you guys broadcasting, and we'll see you definitely in 2 weeks, probably at South Adams.
Hey, your serves are going to get you guys ready for the postseason.
Yeah.
Your schedule is not a
No, it doesn't have.
You're getting ready.
We don't make it easy.
Coach, congrats.
Thank you. I'll wipe these off.
Coach Krull, kind enough to try to wipe the sweat off the headset as we have Coach Henry coming up to join us here as well. We hear from the winning coach to start, and now we'll hear from Coach Henry, who I believe has to feel pretty good about how her Lady Jets went tonight. As you can see her coming up to have a word with us, and what a game, Coach. I think you might have them on backwards. Sorry. We'll fix it for you. There we go. There we go. You got this. So, right. Coach Henry's ready to go. Coach, wow. That was, I mean, you're seeing everything that's going on here. The Adams Central side is just packed. The Bellmont side is packed. Every point is roar. How much fun is this? I mean, you put a huge game out there with young players. This was so much fun. I know you wanted to get the dub, but your girls have to feel really good about this tonight.
Yeah. I mean,
they have to feel great.
I was proud of them. I mean, of course you want to get the win, but there's so much we can learn from this.
Sure.
And, huge crowd. I mean, both sides brought a lot of people. We had a lot of young girls out there and some nerves at the beginning.
Oh, sure.
But, I mean, I'm really excited for this season and for the leadership from our seniors, and just looking forward to a great year.
Coach, I think when you look at that roster and you see all the nines that are on that varsity roster and all those girls come in with, quite a bit of pedigree, I think some of the others that, maybe get overlooked. I thought Jillian came in, did a really nice job hitting hard from that left side. I thought that some of those back row players were doing an outstanding job. I thought Emma Hershey did a really good job at the libero spot. I thought your setters were pretty close. Now, here's the issue, and this is just going to happen. It's going to develop. You've got Gentry who can just hurt people if the timing gets right.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it was right maybe 5 times.
Yeah.
Now, it wasn't a lack of effort. It's just, okay, we're just not quite. But once that timing gets down.
Yep, that's what I mean.
This is going to be exciting.
Back to, talking about, this how deep we are. Our seniors have been doing a really good job just keeping them together to making sure that, no matter who's in, that we're all cheering for each other.
Right.
And that we're playing for each other.
Sure.
So, we always say it doesn't matter where you're at and when you go in and what you're doing. You just have to make sure that we're doing it for each other, and nothing else matters. So, when Jill came in and got some good swings, like you said, Gentry and Clara, they're both going to put up some huge blocks for us, and just being a hard, heavy hitter in the middle. Yeah, it just, they hit hard. They were swinging great. It just isn't falling for us.
Right.
And that would just take time. It would take time with the setters to get the ball higher for them so that they can actually swing both ways and just work on both sides of the court and all that kind of stuff. But Emma, I think she had 33 digs.
Yeah.
So she did an amazing job back there in the libero position.
And one of the things that I thought was going to be eventually they'll get the height and the timing down with Gentry, and correct me if I'm wrong. You're seeing all of it all the time. I feel like if you don't set the ball somewhere near the lights for Daisy, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah.
She loves to time it and go up as high as she can and to just tomahawk it. And, there are times when the setter just doesn't have the capacity to get it that high. But when they do, when that gets situated, I mean, if Daisy gets it where she wants it, she hits the ball really hard and she gets a ton of topspin on it. There were a few that were wide for Gentry, a few deep for Daisy. Again, first game, full crowd. It's Bellmont. We've beat it. We have 2 sets. Your girls didn't seem to really get nervous about it.
No.
Now, maybe they said some things down there, but the outside looking in, it was pretty cool.
Yeah. No, I just tell them to always play calm and play for each other, and we just, talk about, the audits one. You would just do it for the guy upstairs, and nothing else really matters. So
there you go.
Focusing more on that kind of stuff and trying to get them to, realize, how good and talented they are as a team together. Yeah. It was a great win. I told them, and they said the same thing. It's like, man, we're right there. It says work on the little things that, especially serving, 20 missed serves. So.
Well, and, Coach Kroll said the same thing.
Yeah.
He was going nuts. He was a bit more overt about his displeasure. We did notice a few random stretches. It wasn't the face, but it was the
deep breath.
But those service errors are going to go lower and lower all year for both you and Bellmont. And it's just this is one of those opportunities for your girls to just, this is how we played against Bellmont. Did we lose? Yes, but we're ready to go.
Yeah.
If we're here against them in the game one, where can we go?
Exactly. Yep, and that's what we talked about.
Vision casting can be pretty vivid now.
Yeah, for sure. We'll just keep on working and digging on being disciplined on the little things and making sure that we're doing them right all the time to make it easier for everything else just to execute the whole game plan.
Coach, it was a thriller tonight, and the first game of season 18 here on Witness Media. We could not have ordered a better one. I mean, I know you would like to win it in 3 and be like, look at that. Denny and I were both saying this is going to go 5, and we hoped it would. Sorry if your blood pressure suffered as a result, but what a ball! This place was so full, so packed, and the way they performed tonight, I believe you're going to get a lot of people coming back on that Jet side to watch the next one here.
Yeah, I told them before the game, I said, let's get this county talking about Adams Central Volleyball again.
There you go.
And so I think we're on the right track for that. So we'll just keep on grinding in the gym, and, next week's going to be a full one. So we'll get after it.
Notice has been put out, Coach. Thanks for talking with us. Very much appreciate it, and best of luck. I know this just started for you. Plenty coming up. What do you got next week?
Cherubusco, Eastbrook, and Madison Grant tournament.
So you might as well just win all
will.
those. Coach,
our plan.
Congrats, and we look forward to watching your girls all season.
Thank you.
You bet. Coach Henry, kind enough to talk with us here on our post-game show. What a blast we had here tonight, and I think we're going to wrap this up. We are so appreciative that you all stayed with us tonight to watch this brilliant volleyball matchup. The Bellmont Lady Braves defeating the Adams Central Lady Jets. It was 19-25, 25-21, 25-22, 20-25, and then 15-10 at the end of the day. The 5th set going to the Braves. Denny, parting shot for you. We didn't we have a ton of fun tonight?
It was awesome. We selfishly wanted it to go 5, and it did.
I don't think we were the only ones.
No, it was, you know what, I think that both sides, even though Adams Central lost, were happy when it was over.
Yes.
I think the Adams Central fans are saying, you know what, we're going to go watch this team. They're pretty fun.